Howdy, everybody. Howdy, everybody. Welcome back to Gay Court. We are in the Gay Court. I'm so excited to be back in Gay Court. As we all know, Mario and Luigi are here. Well, Mario and another unidentified Mario who is French. And I sure miss them. Gay Court is where we belong. Hi, everybody. Happy Gay Court Day. Howdy, RL and Ossian and Evie and Log and Britt. Hello. And Wims and Prim and Jem. Howdy and Arkholt. Howdy and Paper Giant. Howdy. And Furby Bunny. Hello. I'm very excited. Also, today is a very special day that I will let y'all know about when I unmute with Karina, which I'm gonna do right now. Yay! Hello?
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 Yay! Hello.
Yippee!
Yippee! Happy Gay Court Day!
Happy Gay Court Day!
Yay! Today is a special day, not just because it's Gay Court Day. Today is a special day because they released a new line of Hobonichis in Japan.
Wow.
Wow! Yay! They had some
a lot of
shit in there. They had some wild shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Multiple people saying it's Miku's birthday. Is that September 1st or August 31st?
31st.
Oh.
I guess it still is the 31st. Yeah.
Wait, am I remembering correctly?
Uh-huh.
Is it today or yesterday?
Oh.
Judai's birthday.
Oh!
Yes! More importantly, it's Judai Yuki's birthday from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Is Judai Hatsune Miku? Oh my god!
Just like mumbling to myself. Like, yes!
Oh my god!
That's
Judai's
more important
birthday.
to me personally, sorry.
Honestly, that's real. Listen. It's like 3 different things. Also, thank you for the hydration check, Pinky Punch. Thank you. It's 3 different things. It's my friend Spoot's birthday. It's Hatsune Miku's birthday, and now it's Judai Yuki's birthday. So now there are 3 different things going on.
Yeah, as per usual, I was completely busy all of GX Rival Shipping Month, but you know, it is what it is.
Listen, we are simply adults out here living with whimsy and recharging, and you also have like a cursed tenant to take care of that you have to like bless. You have to give him the holy water.
Yeah, I'm very excited. We are finally planning Gojo's Blessing Day, aka his DIY baptism.
Yay!
And thank God all the Filipinos are strapped, because one of my friends was like, wait, I have holy water, what flavor you want? Lords or Vatican? And I was like, not either, but hey, Vatican if you're willing.
Yeah, like the fact that you can just like choose from what flavor of holy water that you want brought, which is crazy. Oh, so Pinocchio and Eyes and everybody. Like, I'm amazed that like your friends were like, yeah, we have holy water from the trips that we went on. That it's straight from the source. You want some?
Honestly, I'm a little offended. My mom didn't get me holy water from her European trip.
Oh.
But that's what I get for being silly.
Yeah, but hey, listen, she got you that cute little chill chuck from the Philippines.
Yeah!
Yeah! The Tarsier, the cute little guy.
She's just like, Karina likes cute, small, stupid things. Not religion.
Not religion. Not the religion. Oh my god, maybe
she's
speaking like listen, speaking of cute small stupid things, maybe I should hunt for chikawas later. Maybe maybe I should hunt for some chikawas later. I'm like, also, oh my god, they should make a Tarsier Chikawa.
They should.
They should. The one thing that can potentially scare Momonga.
An unblinking Chikawa.
Yeah, an unblinking Chikawa that's also a union worker.
The scariest thing of all.
He's unionized. Also, thank you, Eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, happy birthday, Judai. We have to get him a little cake or a cupcake or something.
Yeah, you are so strange and off-putting, and we love you.
And we love you. Also, Sierra, you came just in time. We're talking about Gojo's DIY baptism that he's gonna have.
My friend is bringing holy water from the Vatican.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be in a couple weeks. I was trying to time it out to, when people were free, and next week is one of my friend's birthdays, and I didn't want to schedule like her birthday to be full of like Gojooning and shit, so
Gojooning.
Couple more weeks, and we're gonna bless that guy. We're gonna do every little DIY purification we can in my home.
Yeah.
We're gonna burn sticks.
Burn some sticks, sing songs.
We're making Gojo themed cocktails.
Oh yeah, Windex shots.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's gonna love that shit. The red 40. Yeah. Like, listen. And then, like, rosemary. People love rosemary. I guess just put that on him, I guess. Have him FaceTime with some loved ones with a priest, maybe? FaceTime with a priest on an iPad?
You can do virtual sin forgiveness.
Virtual sin forgiveness! Oh my god.
Wait, have you ever seen virtual sin forgiveness?
No.
Oh, I'm a big fan of virtual sin.
Oh my god! I just thought you meant it was like a Zoom call with like a priest or something in Roblox. Get like a priest in Roblox to bless your boy. Hi, Miz. I mean, kinda. What do you mean, kinda? What do you mean it's kind of that?
Huh?
Kind of Roblox blessing. Roblox priest
I'm
blessing.
sending this to you if you want to play it on screen.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
It's
grab
like
it.
10 seconds. It's like 10 seconds.
Oh my god. Oh, I see it. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out how to get this on the screen. The Vine Boom is so good. The Vine Boom goes crazy. The Vine Boom is fire. Oh my god. Okay. I got this. I'm good at. Okay, make this large, and then
not
plug
to give
this.
you a video to play, but
No, listen. I'm good at this. And then we make the audio this. There we go. He's gone. That's gonna be Gojo. Oh my god. That's really good. Also, Commander Squeaks, thank you for the resub for 47 months. Gojo's gonna be blasted into next week.
yeah.
Tien Tri-Blasting Cell. Oh my god. I can do that. Also, I do have a minion tuber, and my minion tuber is me turning myself yellow and putting glasses on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I hate that thing.
My jaundice era is back. We
No,
are
you-
re-jaundiced. Re-jaundiced for the modern age.
Yeah. Oh, I was also trying to find Gojo prayer candles because I was like, oh, if someone like US side is selling cute ones on Etsy, maybe I'll just get it. But I could also make my own. And I didn't find any.
Oh my god.
I didn't find any that I was willing to like order. But I did.
Oh, the
Am
candles.
I allowed to say what I said?
Oh, yeah.
Just the
You
one.
can. Yeah,
Yeah,
which
I
one
did
is just
find-
the one?
The second one.
Okay, hold on. I'm so I'm so yeah. There it is. Yeah, there
Oh,
it is.
you pulled it up.
I pulled it up. I did a deep dive search.
Yeah.
I did a deep dive search. There it is. Have that. Have Gojo's ball scent.
How do they even know?
I hate that says, "Hey, you crying?" It's just like, no, dude, no. Also,
I bet you they don't even smell like his. What?
What do you think it's? What do you think it smells like? What do you think it smells like?
What do I think it smells like?
I don't know. You own him.
Dior. Anyway, what were you saying?
Oh my god! I was gonna say we got something nice. We got something nice that wasn't Gojo's ball scent.
Yes.
It's
sorry to bring up Gojo's ball scent, but it made me laugh.
Sorry to bring up the lad's the tenant's ball scent, but we got this art that Cereal made.
Yeah.
A Ryunosuke and the two Kazumas.
Yes.
It's very good. The married couple. The engaged to be married couple.
Oh, this is so good.
It's so good. God, somehow they have outgayed Phoenix and Edgeworth somehow, and I love that for them.
How is it possible? Huh?
Truly do not know, but we will take it. We will take it. Oh my God. Also, I love listen, I love the look on Ryunosuke's face. I can hear a Chikawa noise coming out of there. I just look at him and I hear it's like He is just a little Chikawa. He is just a sweet little Chikawa.
Never forgot.
Yeah, he is not smart, but he is brave and kind.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God, I need more Chikawas. I think they're doing I don't know if this article was old, but they're doing a. Oh no, that's just a video again of getting sins absolved. But they are doing a giant momonga, a giant
I think I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just I kind of want to get it for my living room, but I'm my living room already has so much whimsy in it, and now I'm realizing saying that I'm realizing saying that I'm turning it to you.
Do you realize who you're speaking to?
Yeah, no, literally.
Talk to me.
Yeah. I'm just
your
wait a
living
minute.
room has too much whimsy.
Yeah, I'm wait a minute. I don't even have a goddamn Gojo statue in there. What the fuck am I talking about? I need one life-sized plushie, and I need a statue before I can start to talk.
Yeah, yeah. Go talk to someone else about how whimsical your living room is. I'm not. I am unmoved.
Yeah, me with my gaggle of tenants. Oh my God. Also, listen, Ezra, I'm sorry. I just keep forgetting to turn Daytona back on. I realized I was why has no one redeemed Daytona in a while? Or the sausage videos? And it's because I turned them off when we were entering peak a couple of cases ago. And I forgot to turn it back on.
Look. If you time either of those wrong, you're gonna get them taken away from you.
Yeah, that's true. Chat, you did this. Chat, see, you did this. See, you did this. It was because we mistimed Daytona, and then we were like, we can't have this. We can't have this. It's you'll get your race cars back when Van Zeeks gives birth.
Which could happen anytime now.
Anytime now. Oh, Beth, hello. We were just talking about Mpreg and Yowie. Welcome in. Yippee. How are you? How are you doing? How was the rando? Also, hi, Katie. Oh my God. Happy Yowie, everyone. Speaking of Yowie, we're going to be playing some Yowie in here. This is the Yowie game.
Playing the Yowie game.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was
spoiler
really
warning.
Fun. Yeah, spoiler warning. We are in case 4-ish? 4? 5? 4?
We are in game 2, case 4.
Okay, game 2, phase 4. Also, here's some Yowie done by Ancient Cereal. This is pretty much canonical to the game. This is canonical to the game. Yeah! Yeah, if you love yaoi and you love dads getting around and like just hitting up all the gay men in London in 1900, play Great Ace Attorney.
Yeah, we are truly in the part of the game where dads are just fucking dads.
Yeah.
Just in the middle of the courtroom. That's not actually happening. But in my mind it is.
Yeah. There's a lot of like, listen, it's Dad Fuckers Anonymous. That's real. That's real. They're promiscuous. The way that I can't wait for Barry to play Great Ace Attorney, and I think everyone should also play this game because the amount of yaoi that they have crammed into this game is insane, and especially in the second game, like you just have like dads fucking dads, and then you also think about Phoenix and Edgeworth and then make them twice as gay somehow, and have them actively flirting in the courtroom, and everyone was like, "You stop that! You stop it! Stop it right now!" It's really good. It's really good. Dilf on Dilf action. Yeah. I love them so much. Also, Barry, hello, howdy!
Wow.
Domo!
Good timing. We haven't started yet.
Yeah, we haven't started yet. Don't worry. No flirting in court. We were just talking about this game and how this game has a lot of yaoi in it, and we can't wait for you to play it.
Yaoi. You're gonna see so much yaoi.
Yeah. It's genuinely my favorite of the great. I was gonna say of the great Ace Attorneys, of all the Ace Attorneys.
Yeah,
it's my favorite.
It's pretty peak. It's pretty peak.
Yeah. There's so much yaoi in here.
Yeah, we're really truly at the part of the game where it's like made in a lab for Onsta too.
It is. Like this shit is as indulgent, if not probably even more indulgent than Yakuza with the places they go about yaoi. You're gonna reach the peak of Yaoi Mountain, and you're gonna meet my nemesis Herlock Sholmes, who I want to beat with a tire iron.
Yeah, and my horrible wife Van Zeeks, who's racist.
Yeah.
Yay!
Van Zeeks is very racist, but don't worry, he gets to be with child. He just has to give labor later.
We're
it's
fixing
fine.
him. We're fixing him like how you fix a dog before it reaches a certain age.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't have as many behavioral problems. Yay!
Yeah. He puts his foot on the table. He lifts his leggy up and he puts his foot on the table.
And I cheer every time.
It's really good every time. It's very good. Also, there are a couple of characters, especially a part of the jury, that actively root for yaoi fanfic to be written about about the people in court. And I'm not kidding.
They're fujoing out up there.
They're fujoing out in the court. Every time he does that, his fertility increases exponentially. This is how he did get knocked up in the club. Unfortunately, this is a LGBT friend group. I say friend group. They just all kind of know each other. I don't know if they're friends or not, but they have drama going on, and they do hit the club a lot. And Sholmes might have gotten to him in the club. That's our consensus. It's really good though. It's really, really good. Oh my god. Yippee!
Yay!
I love that for them and good for them. Yay! Oh my god. But yeah, I guess we should get into it because aside from the Hobonichis coming out today and Judayuki's birthday and Miku's birthday, I'm not sure what else happened. Also, chat. Oh my god, also, every gay group has these, the hater, the hater, the hater, and the hater. That's really good.
Yeah.
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 Hi, Eric. Oh, also, chat, I started bass lessons officially, so that's been fun.
Woo!
It's been really fun. I've been learning about slap bass in particular. Well, mainly the foundations, but also dipping into like slap bass. And I'm like, I learned how to make the sound, and I nearly cried when I made the sound because I was like, that's the sound that like Bootsy makes when he plays in the you know, like if you hear like real funky bass and just like the wow, is slap with the bass. I was like, oh my god, I did that. So that's been, yeah, I have to find how to, because I've figured out, me and my bass teacher have figured out where to get the periphery to substitute for Rocksmith, which is where you can like learn a whole bunch of songs, like that people have like put like, I don't want to say maps, but like, you know, arrangements together for, like it's like, here's how to play this song, here you go. We've gotten the periphery for it without costing an arm and a leg. I just have to figure out where to get Rocksmith 14, 2014, because apparently the new Rocksmith is absolute ass, and it's also a subscription. So, you know, it's on Steam. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta get it on Steam.
Hello.
Yeah, but yeah, I've been just practicing my bass and also just trying to like relearn good hand position because I keep wanting to move my thumb in places it shouldn't be, and just get used to holding the thing. But I'm excited. I'm excited. Yippee! The band is getting back together, and the band is just me.
The band is just me.
Yay! I can't wait to sing songs about minions in the park.
Oh.
Hey, listen, if I practice really hard, listen. If I practice real hard, if you need like people for the next Propriety, I can like, I don't know, I can like Zoom call in.
Just sing a Minion song.
Singing a Minion song. Sing
Soundtrack.
Oh my god, the Minion soundtrack on bass. Minion theme song that transitions into Ride on Time by Tatsuro Yamashita. It's like, I sure love this cover of Plastic Love that turns into DreamWorks Minions.
Oh,
Illumination.
that's a very eclectic soundtrack.
Oh, boy. It's gonna sound great on just the bass.
Yeah, a bass-only cover of Happy Together, finally.
Oh my god, finally. Do you want to play an instrument? Do you want to try?
I've never been good at instruments.
Neither have I, but it's never too late.
That's true.
Think
No.
about Harvey. It's like, that's true. No. But we could be like Haruhi. It could be, we could cover God knows, but it's only Minion sounds and like a bass and a,
Yeah, it's like
In a
little like
tambourine.
cat piano, with
Yeah,
the Mario paint. Yeah, you play the bass. I live compose in Mario Paint. What could go wrong?
Yeah. And Jacob can put it together. Jacob can mix it. Yeah, we got it. Oh my god. I properly learned how to play guitar at 30. Eric, you are too powerful. Eric, what can't you do? But also, that's really inspiring. That's really inspiring because that means that there's a chance for me. I've always wanted to learn bass. I've like always wanted to learn since I was a kid, but parents would never let me have instruments. And then I always thought it would be expensive when I moved out. And then I got to Japan, and then all the like instruments here are very, very cheap for some reason. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, you go to like a book off, and it's like, here's this Fender guitar for like $100, and it's like new, and it's like, what are you doing here? And it's odd. It's odd, but it makes it very accessible. So I can finally put my bass to use. Finally. Yeah, book off. Special book offs, that the ones that sell like furniture and stuff and clothes, they're usually called hard offs. I know the name is bad. Listen, I know the name is bad, but don't worry about that part. But
No, that's a good name.
yeah, no, it's very yaoi coded. It's very yaoi coded. It's hard offs or book off super bazaars will have instruments. Yeah. I didn't make the name. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
And do it.
It's not a hard on, it's a hard off.
Yeah, get your
It's
mind out
fine
of
and
the gutter. It's
normal.
fine.
Yeah.
That happens to
hard
people.
off is when a guy like gets a boner and you just kind of slap it down.
Yeah, no,
Like
bad.
in Challengers.
Yeah.
Don't repeat that,
chat. Also,
Only
great
I'm
news.
allowed to say that.
You got the permission slip. Also, great news, Commander Squeaks. Don't worry, they also have an alcohol version of Hard Off called, unfortunately, Liquor Off. I'm not kidding.
That's objectively worse.
That's so bad. I'm
Lick
not
her
shitting
off.
you.
I hardly know her off.
I hardly know her. Oh god. Oh my god. Every time I feel bad about my age, I remember that Tolkien's 45 when he published The Hobbit, take out the base. Yeah. Yeah, no, Google Liquor Off. Spelled like liquor and off. Spelled like the alcohol and off. That's the Yuri coded one. But I'm just like, do they still use alcohol there? Like, what? How? What?
Huh.
Like, huh? Like, how do... I got a good whiskey at Liquor Off. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Listen, happy Yowie Day, happy Yuri Day. It's September 1st. It's neither of those.
Yeah, that's nothing.
That's nothing. But you know, it is something, this game. This game. Yeah, Yowie for Labor Day. We're playing on Labor Day. Maybe fansies are going to labor today. I mean, he might, right? I mean, he might, right?
I know when he's going into labor. We'll get there.
Okay. The silence. I'm very excited. Oh yeah, chat! Look, it's these guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's the Bad Accent Brothers.
It's the
time for another bout of bad accent work from yours truly, Karina and Onsta.
No, we're doing a great job. We did a great job with these two. They're so good. I love them.
The truth is, we took him prisoner and kept him for the night in our secret hideout. Even though I don't think he was a real detective, I was too scared to let him go that day, just in case.
Yeah, that's real French. That's real French.
Yeah.
We took the man's identification from shut him in the room next to ours, paisano. See, we did great.
There might have been a little tussle, but we did him no harm. And the next morning, we let him go.
Yeah, they're talking about Gregson, who has unfortunately had his pee-pee smashed to death and died in a terrible wig. You can see that right over here. It's really bad.
Me when my pee-pee is smashed?
Yeah, I mean, like, listen, sometimes this is what happens when you eat too much Wendy's and you
that's why he's curled
die.
in like that, pussy out.
Yeah! Pussy out, ate too much Wendy's, died in a fuck-ass red wig, died. Oh, no. Oh, God. He has spent the night in a nice room. It was nothing like prison, really. See, we did great. This is outrageous. You imprisoned the man? But no, see, no, it was not like prison. It was a very comfortable and a calm and a happy.
Bro, that's illegal.
Dog, that is so illegal. Aye, couple? Oh, dude's having the breakdown. No.
It was never part of my plan, I swear it.
Oh, easy, they keep it erased up for 7 months. Oopa! So you think it was my fault, eh? Just because I got the date of the fairy wrong by one little day.
I do not think it was.
Oh, that's you.
I do not think it was your fault, Peppino. I know it.
I know. Don't do this to Peppino. Don't do this to Peppino. Look at Peppino.
He's just over there grooving.
He's just fucking schmoving. No. Per favore, capo. It's not fair. They're having like a little lover's quarrel right in the middle of court.
Peppino is like the most unbothered person in the room.
Yeah. Peppino is just here to vibe. You should have plenty of time for squabbling back at the prison, gentlemen. You know what? I think if Peppino and Sholmes became friends, they might be good friends actually.
Yeah.
They might have a fun time hanging out. Hitting the bong.
I don't believe this. How could he have been a real detective?
Also, these two are 25 and 26, I believe, or 26 and 27.
Yeah,
So
one of those.
Yeah, they're grown-ass men.
Yeah, these are adult men.
These are adult men. I wish they were like 47. I wish they were like 46 and 47. Counsel for the defense proceed with the cross-examination. The judge hates these guys.
They are awfully goofy.
They are too goofy. So on the day before the incident, Gregson spent the night confined in this pair's hideout. I mean, it just seems like they would have a fun sleepover if he spent the night in their little room.
Yeah.
Like, they don't seem like the type to kill anybody. They just seem like they'll play board games and shit. Like,
Yeah. Fucking the French one would be reading like Colleen Hoover. Peppino would be like watching Skibbity Toilet, and Gregson would just be sitting there like,
yeah.
I hate my life.
Oh God, Skibbity. Peppino being a Skibbity Toilet fan, and maybe also like just being real into parkour civilization, I think would be like incredible.
You just know.
Yeah, the detective and the identification.
The truth is, we took him prisoner and kept him for the night in our secret hideout.
Do you realize what you're saying?
You have to believe me. I never intended for that to happen.
I gave him my period cramps. That's why he's hunched over like that.
Yeah.
He just got them. Like,
virtual period cramp.
Listen, someone's gonna take him, and it's not gonna be me. Not gonna be me.
And I'm sure the detective did not intend it either.
Do you think?
No.
Never.
But there was nothing else I could do.
See, nothing else. This wasn't the first crime for the couple. He was at the end of his weeks.
I have told you before, Peppino. That is not the way to describe a criminal mastermind.
Oh my God.
What about this hideout of yours?
Kazuma's fucking tired.
An old empty house behind the park on Lime Street.
We rented the place for 2 days. It was an inspired idea by the couple here. An impulsive idea, I would say. I mean, it's just an Airbnb, Judge. Come on. Be nice. No. It's just an Airbnb. It's like, listen, the Rosie booked the tickets wrong, and so they need to book an extra day at an Airbnb. Not impulsive, inspired, eh, capo?
Oh. What am I supposed to say to that, Peppino?
And it wasn't the house described that you confined Inspector Gregson, was it?
Oh, we... But you have to remember, I was under the impression that he was a pretender, not a real inspector.
That doesn't quite add up, though. If you didn't think the man was a real inspector, there would have been no reason to take him prisoner, would there?
Mom, you are right. But we couldn't be completely certain.
They're just stupid. Come on.
He's like,
Just-
bleh, we're dumb as fuck.
We're fucking dumb.
Even though I didn't think he was a real detective, I was too scared to let him go that day, just in case.
Just in case. Too scared? Why?
Look at him, he's French.
Yeah, look at him. He's scared.
Because why had he come to the park? We didn't know. There was a chance that he had seen through my plan.
And if that wasn't the case, he would go straight to the police station to blow the whistle on us. Even if he was just feigning to be an inspector, he was up to no good, huh? Without a doubt.
I think most people would agree that it's you two who are up to no good.
I'm just now realizing that they're the color palette of their country's flag. Oh my god, they are!
Yeah.
They're cute! Oh, my two
They're so
weird
cute.
dogs. They're just weird little dogs. Well, see, you may be right. I couple?
The point is, we were not able to escape from England immediately. That is why we had no choice but to take the man prisoner.
What I don't understand is why the inspector felt the need to show you his identification in the first place. See, I asked myself the same question.
We were writing down the names and addresses of all the people who we took 5 shillings from that day. I have forgotten what name he said, but the address, it startled me.
Ooh. See, address Scotland Yard, Homicide Division, he said. What did Gregson? Hey, Gregson, why did you write that? Gregson?
Yeah.
Huh? Why did
Is there
you write
anyone
that?
in this court who's not a fucking idiot today?
God, no. Well, Susato. Maybe Susato.
That's true, that's true.
Yeah.
He probably didn't like your face, Peppino.
Oh, Peppino's thinking about pasta again.
He's so Bono Tomato.
Yeah! Oh my god, look, his cheeks are jiggling. Oh,
Got
he's
jiggle
so
physics.
funny. Yeah, he got the just. This is the good kind of jiggle physics.
Yeah, it's equality.
It's equality.
Anyway, I was not rude. I just politely asked them why he had said it. And that's when he started to say he was an inspector. Not long afterwards, he took out his identification.
What was Inspector Gregson playing at?
Tell the court what happened next.
Cosmo's like, I want to go home.
He's like, just get to the point.
Please get to the point. There's too much
Start
whimsy.
the game.
Please, please.
You took him back to your hideout, you say.
See, we did. We took the man's identification from him, shut him in the room next to us. That being this identification book here, correct? See, that is the one. What made you believe that it was a forgery? I never seen a real one, of course. But he was so suspicious, this man. Aurora, I was thinking. Must be falso, I capo.
It is just as Peppino has said. We were convinced he was not genuine.
And so together, the hilarious brothers, we took the man captive. Oh, I
We
love when he
fucking
does this.
kidnapped.
We kidnapped him. I love that he hits like an invisible POW block and just
Yeah.
like he does a little spin. He's so funny. He's so funny.
All we did was shove him inside a locked room.
Oh, there we go.
What?
Nope, I had to redeem something, or rather, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Get something out of Automot. That's what I had to do.
Redeem an auto mod.
Yeah, Automod was like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yes, Automod, I'm sure." That's approved. That's what it is.
Then we
That's
made
it.
preparations to transport all the money.
In for a penny and out for a pound. Yeah, Automod gets hypey. Don't worry about it.
There might have been a little tussle, but we did him no harm. And the next morning we let him go.
Leave him alone. Yeah. What do you mean by a little tussle exactly?
Huh? Oh, it was nothing, just a minor incident.
The false inspector, he was a real piece of the work, ay capo. What happened?
The fuck did you do?
What did you do? Oh, fine, it was a disaster. We give him a nice room, and what does he do, huh? In the middle of the night, he tries to escape through the ventilatore. Can you blame him?
We chased them, bien sir, and we caught him again.
Can you blame us?
Yes.
I think I will, actually.
Typically, yes.
Typically, yes. Wait, you didn't shoot the man in your haste, did you?
Oh, that? Who do you think we are? Of course not. I simply caught hold of him again and took him back to the room. What was that? You got sauce?
Oh,
You got Chef
sauce. Where
Boyardee
the
on
sauce
his
come
lip.
from? Did you? Was he eating?
He threw up
spaghetti?
a little
He
bit.
threw up a little bit. It's like when the small dog gets excited. He's like, "Yay!" Oh, Peppino! I genuinely don't believe they know how to shoot a gun. Thank you, Squeaks. I don't think they do either. They're just so
Yeah.
silly. You need to get him a slow feed bowl.
He needs a lick mat.
He does. Mr. De Rossi, is something wrong?
He threw up.
He threw up. Me?
He's so cute.
He is so cute. Something Mr. De Rosso said seemed to make you, well, it seemed to make you act even more strangely than usual. You kind of threw up a little bit. What was that about? Come on, at times like that, you don't want to have the couple after you, believe me. And I speak from personal experienza. Personal experience?
That is enough, Peppino. There is no need to say more.
The truth is, the night before we put the red-headed league plan into action, I was scared. He was scared. He needed his thunder shirt. It was not fair to the couple, but I tried to run away.
Oh.
Someone get him a blanket. It's a shame you didn't manage it. But the couple here, he came after me like the turbine, huh? And he dragged me back to the house, kicking and screaming. I still have the bruises to prove it, ay capo. Bruises, you say? You wanna see, huh? You wanna see my fantastico bruises?
Freak?
Hello?
That's enough now, Peppino. No one wants to look at any part of you.
Please. What to do, huh? I show you or I don't. I show you or I don't.
You do. Now. Lose the
Jeez.
shirt.
Lose the shirt. Allora, if everyone wants to see, then I do it. Kazuma, please. Kazuma is done fucking around. Echo, you see? It's still very visible, huh? Where are they?
I think it's that band around.
Oh!
That's not a shadow. That's not a shadow.
That's not a shadow. Jesus. Okay. Oh my god. That red ring around your neck? You got that when you were dragged back to the house. Wait! Didn't Gossip also have one? Gossip had a weird rash.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. See, the couple...
I said that's enough. Peppino's neck is nothing to do with what we are talking about here. You have my word.
I thought he just wasn't blending his foundation down his neck. He forgot. Hi, yes. What is your opinion, Council? About this red ring around Mr. De Rossi's neck? I wonder. Does it matter? Of course it's important. Of course.
It always is important.
It's always important. Mr. De Rossi, I'm gonna have to ask you to amend your testimony with details about the mark on your neck. Aye, Capo, you see? Everyone is interested in what I say, huh?
Ugh.
Oh, he's not having a great time. He's having a bad time.
He's having a bad month.
Yeah. Very well, you're...
derail
Oh,
with
please.
something you reminded me of. I have to
Yeah.
body.
Yeah.
I saw a really cursed One Piece figure at Book Off the other day.
Mm-hmm.
You reminded me by saying not blending the foundation. I gagged by how ugly this figure is.
Ooh, I want to see.
I just sent it.
Okay.
It's of Ace. It's of Ace.
Oh my god, I'm still on the Gojo ball candle.
It's not
Hold
the
on.
Sanji one. Not the ball candles.
Oh my god. Oh jeez.
It's so bad.
Oh god. Hello? Ooh. Oh god. Is he okay? I don't think any of them are okay.
No.
Oh.
Like there's a perfectly good figure of Ace just to the right of him, but then this guy, like,
what the?
He's all fucked up looking.
Why is he looking at me like that? And why is
he's got a face like one of those, like, we restored this old statue of Jesus.
Yeah. And we made him
I was showing my
hot.
brother, and I'm like, he's kind of serving Santo Nino. Like, why does he look like this? Why does he have a tiny baby mouth? Why does his foundation not match his neck?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Also, like, why is he getting progressively pale towards his pants? Like, I'm scared.
Also,
like,
for what it's worth, because we sourced this figure, I was very curious about it. This is an old one. That's why it's so expensive. It's from like 2011.
Oh my god. When they were just doing anything, I guess. They were just like, let's just make anything.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was just like shocked seeing him in the case. I'm like, why does he look like that?
He's like, his expression is so mysterious and captivating and also kind of scary.
Yeah, like, he doesn't look anything like a One Piece character. He looks like a fucking Santo Nino.
Yeah, I feel like you need to put him in a glass cabinet, like a wooden glass cabinet with like some candles and like some some incense and some herbs. Can you go back and get him?
I don't want him.
What do you mean?
You cut that out right now.
I mean, I think he could be a good friend to Gojo.
No.
I mean, he could maybe. This also might have a spirit. This also might have a spirit inside.
Yeah, that's why we can't bring him back.
we can't have more spirits. Like, it's one thing to have a bunch of whimsy.
He is truly, yeah,
You
he's
can't have
truly
spirits.
serving like weird Jesus statue I saw at my tita's house. He's
Oh.
giving like,
Yeah.
oh, that's how you painted that? Okay.
Yassified
like,
Jesus.
yeah, he literally looks like a weird Jesus statue from a tita's house. Like, I don't want
Yeah.
that. Ew.
Yeah. Time to put it on throne. I don't want him. Listen, I don't want him. I don't. This is
No
not
one wants him.
I don't want him.
If
I
you
just think
want
it's
him,
fascinating.
he's in the fucking NoHo book off. Go get him.
Ugh, yeah. Someone go get him and tell us how the haunting goes in your house. Tell us how the haunting goes.
But yeah, I
Oh
just
my
I
God,
keep
he's
thinking
so
about
fu-
him.
he's so
I keep thinking about his
funny.
haunting face.
Tita Core Jesus.
But am I wrong? Like, am I wrong on that read?
You're not wrong at all. Also, like, listen,
Yeah, this belongs in a Tita's house, probably
It
like
does.
nailed to the wall. I don't
Yeah,
know.
crucify him. Crucify him, put him next to some candles. Oh my God. Listen, I have whimsy. I'm building whimsy, and I'm collecting whimsy by a bunch of minions. By a bunch of minions that I keep finding at the store. He can be with the prison minions. They don't like him. The prison minions don't like him. They don't. They'll be scared. I'm going to scare them. Oh my God. How do I close the search tab? Discord, I hate you. Discord, I don't know how to close this search tab. For reference, it's the search tab that has the Gojo's ball candle, and also it has the Germa holy candle in it, and I don't know how to close it. I actually don't know how to
Everything's
close
bad,
it.
actually.
Everything's fucking bad. It's just literally, it's just stuck open, and I can't close it. It's fine. It's not a problem right now. It's fine. It's just Germa's gonna be in the
Minion
corner of the
obsession
screen.
Started. That's a
Just by-
long answer.
It's a long answer. Sorry, I was looking at the what candle. There were several candles. There's Gojo's
Don't
ball
worry
candle.
about it.
Yeah,
do you
don't
want
worry about
Gojo's
it.
ball scent candle or the Germa
Yeah.
holy candle?
It's the Germa holy candle.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream. If you stay here long enough, then much like me, living in Japan for amount of time, you will slowly get conditioned to minions, and that's how they will infect your
saw
brain.
a minion once. Yeah, that's basically it.
That's basically, yeah. I mean, like, listen, living here though, Japan loves minions. And I was like, oh, they are kind of funny. Oh, they are kind of silly. You just kind of see them around.
Oh no.
And now I'm just like, what if I bought a minion statue? They're so funny.
Anyway, I just wanted to
That was
inflict
a
that
good-
upon as many people as possible. That shit
that
was
was-
weird.
That was good and cursed. That was haunted and bad. That was. I hope someone adopts him. I hope someone adopts
I
him.
hope so too. I hope so too.
Yeah. See, if you really want to know. Also, the Moomin Hobonichi covers just came out today, RL9. They just came out today.
Ooh.
Yeah. He tried to escape, but the couple put the collare on him and dragged him back, like what he did to me, see?
Oh my god.
The collar? The collar? Are y'all doing some...
Y'all doing some freaky stuff?
Y'all doing some wild shit in here? I was like, oh, they're having like a fun little silly sleepover with board games, and then like DeRosie's like, and then he pulled the collar out, and I'm like, hello?
The what?
The what? Are you saying that the red mark was caused by? See, a big collar made from the leather.
Oh yeah, leather, huh?
Oh, the leather. Oh, the leather. A leather collar, not dissimilar to the case 10 years ago.
Is this true, Mr. DeRossi? Rosa. We had a Saint Bernard at home when I was younger.
Oh my God, Beethoven. I used to call Beethoven Beethoven when I was a kid.
Beethoven. You do Beethoven.
He do Beethoven. We had 3 of the Beethoven movies on VHS.
Yeah, put these two in a room with Hairbrain. Just let them
Yeah.
vibe.
They would. That's like a fun time at the dog park with those three. They would have a great time together. They would love hanging out.
It is a souvenir from that time with a very strong chain.
Oh my god.
A strong chain?
Cosmo's like, damn, they're freaky. And you put that around your friend's neck? Like,
Ryunosuke and Kazu are kind of glancing at each other in this moment, like, yeah.
Yeah. They're like, is that allowed? Can we do that? We can do that?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was so angry that he was leaving me alone.
Why did you
What?
have that? You did not have to tie the chain to the leg of the bed. I would now try to run again. Hello?
Y'all!
Hello? He didn't even remove it from the bed. Wow,
Okay.
we are getting Pon Yaoi today. Wow. Damn. So
Look at his
now we
little
know.
face, too. He's just like,
He's like, why did you tell that to the rest of the courtroom? Oh my
damn,
god.
okay.
All right. Damn.
Love wins?
Love
Should it, though?
wins.
Should
they? I mean, listen. They didn't know good like BDSM protocol back in 1900. Listen.
It hadn't been invented yet.
It hadn't been invented. They were just, just going off of what they know. Is this Italia? Yeah, this is probably a Hitalia ship.
Yeah, congratulations. We found the Hitalia.
We just came back to Hitalia. Is that why we like this game so much? Is this why this game is so good?
No, it's because there's fucking dads in it.
That's true. Hitalia did not have that. Hitalia did not have that. You didn't do that to Inspector Gregson as well, did you? Treat the people equal. Is the capo here's motto, eh?
It's starting to sound a lot more like a prison all of a sudden.
Or some kind of dungeon, The capo is tough, but the capo is rough.
He's literally just like having the worst period cramp of his life right next to you. I don't think he's that tough.
Yeah, he's having the worst period cramps of his life, and you're telling all of your like steamy little secrets to the whole courtroom as he's having his period cramps.
When I have a period cramp, I still have to go to work. So like, I don't think he's that tough.
Yeah. I mean, I guess this is like being called in for jury duty while having your period cramps. And he's like, I didn't want to be here.
I shouldn't have done it.
So, the following morning when you released the inspector, he had the red ring around his neck just like me. Did he? Could we have been able to tell? Was there any way to tell?
Does it show in the photo?
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't see it in the photo.
No, that neck is
liar.
Beautiful, pristine.
Pristine? He is wearing a Wendy's wig, but his neck is pristine.
Yeah, let's ignore that. Cover that with our hand.
Yeah.
Beautiful neck. Beautiful neck.
Beautiful neck.
Pepino.
S'il vous plaît? S'il vous plaît?
S'il vous plaît. Leave it now.
That's like one of the two French things I remember how to pronounce ever.
What does that mean? I've
if
never.
You please, I think.
Okay.
Because I think there was some context where people would say it a lot. Yeah. There's I don't know if it was because of like cartoons in the 90s or just like other of just like here's a French character, they're gonna say two things and this is gonna be their tagline. This is gonna be their Animal Crossing
this is my crash course in reading French words. I'm
so bad with French. It's literally the language I know least about. I've never learned it.
You know more than me.
No, it's only because of Dexter's lab and shit. Like, I've never learned French. Ever. Like, literally, it's omelette au fromage and seafood play, and that's it. Yeah.
I've said this before on like Drawfee and stuff. I struggle with French because every language I know it's mostly just like you read it the way it's supposed to be said.
Yeah.
Every language that I'm kind of familiar with, so it really like knocks my brain.
Yeah. Dexter technically counts, but they got like the particle wrong because it's instead of do, but like it's still cheese omelet, so it counts. But like, here's the thing. I took a lot of Spanish classes, not by choice, not that Spanish is bad, but that's all that my schools had. But like going between Spanish, Japanese, a lot of stuff is pronounced similarly. So like if you say something in Spanish and you learn how to say something in Spanish and you go and say something in Japanese, it's pretty similar, and vice versa. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. You go into French and I'm like, I see the squiggles and the additional things and I'm like, what? Huh? What? Huh? So I'm just like, I don't know. I like languages where you can just like, you know, here's how it's written and here's how you say it, and like, you know,
like
Japanese
English is my like only language I know, but every language that I'm like familiar with, it's just read it how you see it.
Yeah.
So then it completely throws me to try and read something that's not read it how you see it.
Oh, you'd love reading kanji with the onyomi and the kunyomi, because it's like you can say it, there's a way to say it, and then there's the other way that's not typically how it's said, but that is kind of fun sometimes. It's like, what's the reading of it? Is it this or is it this? So one of these sounds right, I think. I definitely had a moment in college where I accidentally said, "Yo soy una gakusei desu." Oh, that's really good though.
I'd also, as someone who really like doesn't speak a second language and has just kind of picked up little bits and pieces on not a real like learning level, I was talking with my friend about this, like one of my friends that was, you know, we went to Japan, and then in January I did like a short trip to Mexico, and I learned Spanish in high school. I retained not a lot of it, unfortunately, due to not using it, but you know, little bits and pieces. But I realized while I was there that my brain just kind of dumps non-English words all in the same bin, you know?
Yeah.
So it was kind of the instinct, because there was one time we had to like the door on our room stopped working. So I like went over to try and like talk to one of the like cleaning staff, and he didn't speak English, and you know, I'm just like trying my darndest to remember my like incredibly basic vocabulary, but the instinct to go, sumimasen, pero necesito ayuda. It felt so natural to do, and then I was like, what the fuck?
It's just like, oh no, dude. No.
Incredibly wrong, incorrect buzzer.
Yeah.
Like, no, one or the other. Don't mix them together.
Yeah.
Stupid.
部屋のドアがちょっと悪いけど、ペロ。
Yeah.
助けて。すみません、Pero is crazy. Oh my god. I would love to see people code switch between Japanese and Spanish. I would love to see that. I feel like they share enough pronunciation to have it work out. Choto necesito is crazy. Choto necesito. Yeah. And you have shit you have shit like miru and like mirar being like the same word essentially, like the same like verb to look, and there's a couple others I'm sure, and it's just like, listen, they're shaking hands, I think that would be fun. I think maybe in 10 years, if I get a good grasp on Japanese fully, I'll just start learning Spanish and just stop speaking English and just confuse everyone around me. Oh. Now you know why, huh? The capo here, you don't want to tangle with them, eh? But for the inspector, it's not so bad. Oh my god. We can't talk about loanwords and migration and colonization because we will super get into it. And by we, I mean me, because I was talking with a friend last night about how different regional foods are kind of end up being the same food. I think like one of them was like, well, one of them that everyone knows is like schnitzel and like tonkatsu, right? Because schnitzel is like the deep fried cutlet. And I think that was introduced to Japan and that became like tonkatsu and chicken katsu, which is like, okay. And then I was like, are donut holes like dessert takoyaki? Like, and then it went deeper because it was like, is a banquet meal just like a teishoku meal? Like, you know, when you get like the meat and the two sides and the soup
Now you're
in
just
one. I mean, I don't know if I don't think I'm wrong. I don't know if I'm wrong. I think we're cooking. And like, yeah, is a bento just a Lunchable? We don't know. We don't know.
There's no way to know. There's no way to know.
There's no way to truly know. I do know that, and I'll end after this. But there was a guy. I was watching like this black guy traveling through Japan and having his nice vacation, and it was very chill. Had good cinematography in the video, but he would refer to food in a very fun way because he would refer to everything pretty accurately, but he kept referring to like the onigiri, the rice balls, to like them triangles y'all keep telling me about. And every time he kept buying onigiri because he would do a little food haul throughout the 2 weeks of his trip, and he'd be like, I got some more triangles. Them triangle jaws.
I love that.
And like they had English on them, and it's like it's easy to tell that they're like rice with like, and he's like, yeah, they have tuna in them, they have other stuff in them, and it's easy to tell that they're rice and they have English on them, but he kept calling them triangles.
I love that. I'm gonna start calling him that.
Me too. I'm like, they're
Onsta,
gonna.
I want to go to the convenience and get triangles.
Let's get some triangles. I need to refill on triangles. Yo, I love those triangles.
I could
And,
really
like,
go for a triangle right now.
I need some triangles. I told my friend about that, and he was like, "It sounds like they're some kind of rice Doritos or something." I'm like, rice Doritos, rice Doritos. Yeah, and so my vocabulary is forever changed, and I will no longer refer to onigiri as onigiri or rice balls. They are only triangles to me now. Oh my god. I too love discussing triangles in front of crying Italians. Me too. Me too.
Right.
Right. He spent the night in a nicer room. It was nothing like prison, really. Mario! You took away the man's freedom! However comfortable you might make it sound, you were still holding him prisoner.
You put a collar on him.
You put a collar on Gregson and choked him to death and then put a wig on him. Like, what did you... Like, he was not having a good time in there. What did you guys do? If you will say that, then I say this. There is something that takes away our freedom too. The lack of money.
Oh no, he's woke.
He's woke. Oh no, Rosie became woke. So we are the prisoners as well, all of us. Down with capitalism.
He's making points. He's making points.
He's making big points.
We should unarrest them. Actually,
we should unarrest them.
Give them an endless pasta bowl from Olive Garden.
Yeah, we should take them to Olive Garden. They would love Olive Garden. It's like, we will pay you in unlimited salad and breadsticks.
Yeah.
And you can eat for as long as you want, and you'll be the spokespeople of Olive Garden.
Exactly.
Hey, y'all, is Olive Garden going out of business? They're not going bankrupt too, are
cares? Who fucking cares?
You can't break my heart again. I don't.
Well,
yeah.
You know, I'll have you know, Onsta. You know.
Yeah.
I only have Olive Garden on the brain because one of my friends added everyone in our Discord server to let us all know that Endless Postables are back.
Oh!
So I assume they're fine.
They're fine!
So you don't have to worry, okay?
Yay! Oh my god. I get like cravings for like really shitty Americana food sometimes. Also, shout out to Golden Corral. Oh my god, bourbon chicken at Golden Corral? I've never had that.
We can't get into brands. We can't get into this.
We can't. But I did find out that apparently all of the Wingstops are being stored in Korea. Japan has none of the Wingstops, but Korea has a lot more American restaurants and stuff like that. Just for, you know, when you get like a craving. And I say that because, hey, everyone, there are tickets to Korea this month if you live in Southeast Asia, namely Japan, that are only $50. Just saying that. And I found out that they actually have Wingstop in Korea. So that was crazy. Huh? No money, no freedom. This is the truth.
It is.
It's so true. It makes me mad and it makes me sad. What can we do? Well...
If you feel so disenfranchised, take money to court. No, it'll cost you, of course. Okay,
oh my
sassy.
god. All right, Cosmo. All right, buddy. I love Wingstop. Wingstop is actually not shitty food. Wingstop is fire. I just miss it. I just miss it like most things. Oppa, there you have it. You see? That is why we need the Red-Headed League to fight for justice. Huh, perhaps he has a point. See? See?
Yeah.
He has a point.
No, Mr. Naruhodo.
Susato, come on. She's like, you're losing the point.
Yeah, focus. You need me to jingle some keys, buddy?
Jingle the keys. All we did was give a man a comfortable place to sleep for the night. And you say it was a prison, huh? Huh? He's like, we slept there too. Was it a prison then?
Well, legally, yeah, still a prison, still kidnapping, I fear.
Yeah. Perhaps he has a point again.
He's so fucking stupid.
This is coming from the guy that won his house in the yummy yogurt lottery.
Yeah.
He's just like, man, I mean, if I didn't drink that yummy yogurt, I wouldn't have a house. You know, Hachiwara does live in a cave.
No again, Mr. Naruhodo.
Just because they took place in the freakery does not make it not freakery. Yeah. Yeah. You should have heard him. A snoring. Madai. If anyone was disturbed, it was us.
Get him.
Get him. Not much to go on, really. Oh, we know what to go on.
Yeah, their testimony does make me wonder, you know? Sorry. Yummy yogurt? Isn't that the guy with the millennium puzzle?
Yeah! That guy!
Okay, you got me.
Oh, man. That's one of your tenants in your apartment, yummy yogurt.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you have yummy yogurt and you also now have Go-Gurt.
God damn it!
Oh my god! And then soon you'll have Pogurt.
Yeah, when she meets Go-Gurt.
When she meets Go-Gurt and hates him. She might hate him.
1 second. I'll wait till you're doing your thing. About this pocket watch belonging to the inspector, I mean.
Yeah. Ah, yes, the one he treasured so much, apparently.
If he was confined but not restrained, as witnesses are implying, he would still have been able to wind his watch.
That's very true, yes. So did Inspector Gregson actually die while he was being held captive by these redheads?
In which case, it is possible that these two young men are responsible for Inspector Gregson's...
Never, never, never.
Look at... No, come
Literally,
on.
look at them. They're a bunch of sillies. Look at them. To be honest, I find that hard to believe. Perhaps we should try to find out exactly what happened.
Very wise, Mr. Naruhodo, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna close my windows and stuff. There's like cigarette smoke coming in here.
Oh
Ugh.
no!
Icky.
Close your windows.
BRB.
Close. Yeah. But yeah, chat. I don't know who else here is in Japan, or if this also applies to everyone flying into Korea. Like, there's a bit of a discount just for September overall, but flights to Korea one way are around like $50 to $70 for the month of September. And I would lie if I did not say that I was tempted. I would lie if I said I was not tempted. I don't know what I would do though, because I'm bad at travel planning. But I'm just like, that does sound pretty rad, and it's like 2 hours. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I'm like, Korea, I miss like authentic, real Korean food, like with the real spice, cause like I fuck heavy with Korean food. That shit is delicious. Also the cafes and the nature, and also Wingstop. So like, I don't know, but like looking at the prices for the other months, I'm like, it sure does get a little bit more pricey other months. But I was just very intrigued about it for the minute. Yeah, like 2 hours. Yeah, I'm just like, I mean, I'm used to like solo traveling like domestically, and doing stuff by myself domestically. Solo traveling internationally is a little bit intimidating. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine, but also I'm just like, that's daunting, and I haven't put a lot of thought into it because that has been brought up to me very quickly. Welcome back!
Wahoo! Sorry about that.
I was talking about the statistics of flying to Korea and how it seems like a deal, but also I'm just like, I've never really international solo traveled before, and that news has approached me very quickly. So I'm just like, I don't know, should I take advantage of this? I don't know. I mean, it could be fun, and also it's like 2 hours.
Could be fun.
Yeah,
that's a quickie.
Yeah, it's a quickie. I could
If
be
you
there
have
and
the
back in the
freedom
day.
to do it.
Yeah, it's
YOLO
like,
and all that.
yeah, and it's like only for like this month, which is like, because I was like, is it for
wow.
October too? And I'm like, I looked and like the prices kind of go back up in October, and I'm like, oh, beans. But yeah, it's like I found out via someone's Instagram story that there was like that led to an article about September's really cheap if you want to fly to Korea, and I'm like, that's wild. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy.
I mean, I say go for it if you think you're like set to just do a little tourism.
Yeah, I think it would be really fun. Like, I'll have to see like I'll have to see like what the hotel situation looks like, because I think that would probably be the more pressing sort of thing, because hotels get spency, and I'm not trying to get a hotel that's not like, it doesn't have to be fancy, but you know how like you can just pick any Japanese business hotel and it's already leagues above like an American like hotel. Yeah, like I want it to be like that. So I don't know if it's the same in Korea, where it's like you can just pick a business hotel, like a average like lower end business hotel or something, and it's like all Gucci. So I'll have to investigate a little bit, but it does sound very tempting and very fun, and I love coffee, and they have a lot of coffee.
Yeah. My only worry ever as a like solo traveler or not is just like, am I prepared to like navigate this place? I was really like anxious about going to Japan because I felt I didn't learn any Japanese going there.
No,
and I was like very worried about coming off as like disrespectful. But yeah, I mean, because other places I've gone to are mainly just like places where you can kind of switch into English. But yeah, I'm like, if you think you can just kind of get around and have a good time, you should do it.
Yeah,
if you have the means.
Yeah, that's true. I've never, well, I wouldn't say never learned Korean, but like my knowledge of Korean is very like I've learned from some variety TV and some shows. Like it's so it's just like I know they have more English around than Japan does, and Japan is like more or less easy to get around. Well, easier than it has been in recent years. So
yeah, I imagine, especially if you're just like in kind of like metropolitan and touristy areas, it would be accommodating. I feel a little bad saying it, but I keep telling people, I'm like, frankly, being obviously foreign in Japan felt very easy mode because people did not expect you to know shit. And I really took advantage of that.
It's like I found like, and of course there's like negative experience that people have too, but one thing about living here that like I like is that it's either one or two things with me. It's either people assume that I'm here as a tourist and they will either speak to me in English or like very simple Japanese, which is like fine. Or they assume because I'm here, I have to be like working here, or like I'm obviously here for like a reason, like living and working here for a reason, and they use Japanese, which is like fine because I'm around like N2 level anyway, and I'm like, yeah, okay. So either way it goes okay. So like I just kind of go with whatever language they present to me first. Sometimes I'll like if they do English, I'll do English. If they do Japanese, I'll do Japanese. Sometimes they'll do English and I'll reply in Japanese, and I see the relief on their face, like, oh my god, thank God. Okay, we don't have to do this in English. Sick. But yeah.
The thing that really like I was like, oh yeah, I got that like easy mode privilege going on right now, is that there would be a couple times where we would be doing something and like carry a little bit of a conversation in Japanese, like not necessarily just me and my friend, and they would kind of like just be like, wow, your Japanese is good, like, are you a student here? And it's like, it really is, the bar is that low.
Yeah. I mean, they also like they know a lot of people are here to like study through language school and stuff. And like honestly, it's just like they're like, "Oh, you can speak any kind of Japanese. This is honestly more than I expected." Hell yeah.
I just felt bad. It was like stolen valor. I was like, I had a crazy year. I did not put in the effort to be like getting any like pats on the head for my language skills here. I suck.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you deserve it. You just listen. To the fact that you like came to visit and you like actively made an effort to like navigate a country where it's like English is not a primary language is still doing work. Also, Ace Attorney, also Ken and Japanese speaking experience. I went last summer. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Tokyo, I love Tokyo. I mean, listen, I love other places in Japan other than Tokyo. I mean, everyone knows that I lived on a mountain full of spiders and several other places before I like came to be in my little spot. But like I truly love it here. Shit's rad. Also, if anyone gets to go to Osaka, go to Osaka. They will gas you up. They will gas you the hell up. I love Osaka. Osaka. Yeah. Wait. Okay. Wait. Karina. Wait. Okay. I need to run something by you. This was my take. Okay. I don't know if it's a solid take or not. Osaka feels like it's the Philadelphia of Japan. How do you feel?
I can't speak on that because I have pretty limited experience with Philadelphia.
That's fair.
I've been there twice for like 1 day each. There was traffic. They had Wawa. It's hard to say, so I can't walk with you on that, but
that's fair.
Not out of disagreement, just out of lack of knowledge.
Yeah, my relatives. I have relatives that live in Philly, so spent a lot of time going to Philly. I'm not biased. I'm just saying.
I was just gonna say that next time I'm there, you should come to Osaka with us because you didn't get to go last time.
Yeah, I want to go so bad.
Yeah, show us spots. Show us spots.
I'll show you all the spots.
Yeah.
I'll show you all the cool spots, and then you get to see what happens when I go to Osaka, which is people stop me and they tell me I'm doing a good job and that I look really cool, and then they start giving me things. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I want that.
That happens literally every time I go, and I'm just like, I almost considered this as a place to like live. I almost moved here. Just like if it weren't so like gosh dang far, and like because I was like, okay, after Spider Mountain and all that, I do want to just be closer to friends that visit and also enjoy Tokyo. But like if it weren't for that, I would go to Osaka. They love black people. It's crazy. Like they listen. It's good. It's good over there. If Osaka had cheesesteaks, it would be 1-to-1. Hi Weeb. Oh, I mentioned Philadelphia and Weeb came out. Hi Weeb. Wow. Happy Philly. Weeb is the personal embodiment of Philadelphia. Just bleeding
I will
Philly
say,
energy.
We'll get back to the game, but I will say that while I was in Philly to see My Chemical Romance, we did stop at Wawa to get some food after we all had, like, you know, gathered. And both my friend and I, we were ordering ahead to pick up at Wawa, and we both ordered something that had the, like, this exceeds the daily amount of recommended sodium pop-up come up, and I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Damn, Wawa! Hey, Wawa!
Shit. Don't talk to me till I've eaten my over the recommended daily intake of sodium bowl.
Oh my god. Listen. Oh, there's 7 cheesesteak restaurants in Osaka. Let's go. Listen, I gotta say, Wawa's breakfast, fucking dude, like, I miss it. I miss those sandwiches they had. I miss like the hash browns. I miss the soft pretzels that, to my knowledge, are still like, what is it? The $1 and like. One's like the whole one's $1 and the 50-cent. Yeah, those pretzels, they are the best pretzels I've ever had. And they still sell Snapple in there with the green tea. Ooh, crazy.
But yeah.
Shout out to Wawa. Anyway, the game. Anyway, the game. Oh my god. Okay. One last thing. It's about Wawa. It's about Wawa and the Philly MCR concert. I watched someone go to the Philly MCR concert in a vlog, and I was like, oh, that's the one that Karina went to.
I was there.
Yeah, Karina was there. I was looking for you in the crowd.
That's very nice.
Yeah,
it was a big crowd, though.
Yeah, it was very big. It was very big, and I was like, I wonder if I can see Karina in here. But also in like another part of the vlog, they went to Amish country, and I got so nostalgic because I'm just like, god damn, I miss those breakfast sandwiches and like the real good like food. And they also went to like Reading, and I'm like, shit, dude.
Fuck. Did the vlog show when the Philly fanatic showed up for the execution?
Yes.
Yay!
It showed when he showed up on stage.
He threw some cheesesteaks into the crowd, and then they killed some people. It was cool.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Also, I don't know a lot about MCR, but I did learn that at that show, like, the person in question was hoping that, like, the person and their friends were hoping that they had like a little prediction earlier on in the vlog. They were really hoping that they were gonna play Head First for Halos, and they did.
Yeah. That was our that was my W for the trip, is that they played Head First for Halos.
It has a fun guitar. It has a fun guitar in there.
Yeah, like I did not expect that one to get played. My like wish list was Lauren's was Our Lady of Sorrows. Mine was Planetary Go. I would have said Head First for Halos if I thought it was even remotely possible. They did not play Planetary Go, but they played fucking Head for Halos. I win.
Oh my god!
It was all worth it. It was okay that I didn't go to the Jersey show. Yay!
Yeah, you won. I will link. You know, I'll link the vlog in here. I'll link the vlog in here for anyone that wants to watch it. It's very good. They normally live in Korea. But they were back home for a little bit, and they were just, you know, hanging out in the Pennsylvania and a little bit of New York and just sort of general Pennsylvania, Philly area. Here you go. Here you go, everybody. Here you go.
Sorry. Mild-mannered apricot said when I saw MCR, I was hoping for House of Wolves. And I was like, but they played House of Wolves. They played all of the Black Parade. I guess you meant a different show. That makes sense.
Oh, might have been a different show. I know Cyril mentioned the Chicago show.
I am sorry, but this tour is way better than the last one in terms of just like it's such a cool show.
Hell yeah, there were so many people. I was surprised.
Yeah,
I was like, and there's like a clip in there of everyone singing along in one of the songs, and like the dude was like gobsmacked because everyone just was like so loud and like nailing the chorus or something, and it was just like crazy. It was crazy. I was like, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't gab on about the MCR show.
Yeah. Also, I've only seen Charlie's Philly cheesesteaks in passing. I've only seen Charlie's in passing. I've never eaten there. But yeah, we took the man's identification from it and shoved him into the room next to ours.
Oh yeah. We already.
Oh, we did. Did we? No, wait.
This. Yeah, we already pressed every statement.
Oh, we did.
Right?
You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. We were supposed to present the photo at one of these.
we got so off topic. You forgot.
I forgot. I was too busy thinking about Amish breakfast sandwiches and MCR.
Stop thinking about that.
Stop thinking about that.
He tried to escape.
Yeah, and then this is where we would put the photo, right?
I assume.
That
would make sense, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna save just in case, but I think that's...
Yeah.
I think that this is a very obvious tell that this is where we would show the photo of Gregson in that fuck-ass wig.
Hell yeah, nailed it. Good job.
Yeah, let's go! So, the day before his body was discovered, Inspector Gregson was taken prisoner while working incognito.
None. It was not like that. It was hardly a prison. It was like an invitation to stay. It was only.
However you describe it, there's one glaring inconsistency that remains. What inconsistency is this, counsel? I would ask the court to look closely at this photograph of the victim, Inspector Gregson, and this fuck-ass Bob. This is such a disrespectful picture. I can't get over that they made this a piece of evidence. This is so disrespectful.
Yeah,
to
that we have
Gregson.
to keep looking at him.
Yeah, this is so sad. You will see that there is no red ring visible around his neck. That makes no sense. Wait a minute. Something's connecting in my brain, and it's very upsetting.
Oh?
Yeah. I'm like, let's like go back to Gossip having the ring around his neck. If he's the one that had the identification, and he's the one that they took it and thinking that he was Gregson, and then they did do all this, but it was to Gossip instead, then Gossip, you bitch! Gossip, you killed my Chikala, didn't you, you bitch? I'll kill you! Also, Chikala, thank you for the resub for 25 months. It wasn't me who took the Kalane off the man in the morning. This is the toxicest of Yaoi. Thank you for the 10 bits. And then I saw the red bruises on his neck, just like I have. Given that the mark is still clearly visible on the witness's neck, we'd expect to see bruising on the victim, who was put in the collar more recently than Mr. De Rossi. Indeed, that is most peculiar. But what do we tell you, We say this from the beginning many times.
Oui, Peppino is right. The man in the photograph. He's someone different than the man we held captive that night.
I believe them! I believe them!
Why would they lie?
They're
too funny.
They're too funny and silly. Order! Order! Order!
It would appear then that on the day before the incident, the man who visited the park on Lime Street posing as the incognito inspector was not Inspector Gregson at all.
If that's true, however, how do you explain the inspector's identification? This is a genuine identification book issued by Scotland Yard. It's inconceivable that someone could have stolen such an important item from the inspector. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, Ryunosuke. I wouldn't be surprised. The prosecution made that assertion itself. Get the book out.
And we also know that the inspector had made a note about the Red-Headed League in his diary for that day. Which surely means we can't divorce the two events completely.
The inconsistency noted by the defense is most troubling. If it were the real Inspector Gregson whom these two redhead gentlemen encountered, the fact that no bruising can be seen around his neck defies explanation.
But equally, if they actually encountered an imposter, how did that person come to be in the possession of the real inspector's identification?
Does the defense have some plausible explanation, counsel? The whole thing defies explanation.
But I'm gonna make one up anyway.
I'm gonna bullshit my way through this anyway.
It is for precisely these occasions that we keep meticulous notes in the court records, Mr. Naruhodo. She's like, go
Just
on.
please look at the court record.
Because those are the facts, and the facts cannot lie.
No, the facts can't lie, even when they point to something so incredible it's almost unbelievable. Well, my lord, the true identity of the person who turned up in the park for the Red-Headed League's enrollment is revealed by information in the court record, I believe.
Sure, yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Very tantalizing, Mr. Naruhodo.
He's like, go on, show it.
So, why don't you help us all to see whatever truth that you've apparently seen?
Are they gonna ask me about an object or a person?
Let's look at the profile.
Okay. Good point. We gotta see if there's the red
Yeah, does
ring
it
in the
show in-
profile.
Yeah, does it show?
Yeah,
Yeah, it shows. Ah,
okay,
yeah, you
okay,
stinky,
all right,
stinky.
all right, fucking stinky. Oh, who exactly? Thank God. I was like, do we have to do it through evidence? Like, evidence.
Easy.
Easy. Though it seems incredible, I admit, the undeniable facts point to only one thing. Since no bruising can be seen on the victim's neck, the person who these two red-headed men took prisoner that day cannot have been Inspector Gregson.
In other words, your whole argument up to now has been a waste of time.
No.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. What do you mean, nuh-uh? On the contrary, I haven't finished.
What?
They learned about this in healthy communication class. There's no bruising on the victim's neck, so the question immediately posed next is, who exactly was this man in the park on Lime Street, found to be carrying Inspector Gregson's identification? See, that's right. We tell the same story every time. Whoever this man was, the capo dragged him from a pillar to a pose with a dog Kalari.
Mondu Pepino I was not so harsh as you say,
It's like we're gonna get taken back to jail.
Yeah, you make me sound like a freak.
Yeah, I didn't do that. So who was that that falls false inspector, eh? Who was he?
Clearly, the defense has an idea about that. We do this
We
time.
we do.
About the true identity of the man these two imprisoned that night.
I must ask the counsel for the defense to elaborate post haste before Kazuma crashes out, which he said he's not doing.
But he always seems like he's on the verge of it, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I just had to say hi to them. Hi. Hi. I just had to go and see them. Hi.
This fucko.
This fucko. Goodness me. Isn't that one of the witnesses who was in the stand this very courtroom earlier today that you all forgot about?
We wanted to forget about him.
Yeah, his lip was very upsetting. A nameless man whose only application appears to be peddling heresy to passersby. Also, his lip is too big. So Sholmes is the Larry
What?
Butts of this series? What? No, Sholmes is not
No.
straight. Sholmes is not a
Yeah,
straight
come
man.
on.
If Larry was out hitting the gay nightclubs and knocking people up and also being the problem of every single situation, then maybe. Sholmes is the Sholmes of the series.
What on earth would a street seller be doing with a police inspector's identification papers? Witnesses, is this the man or not? What has happened to his lip?
Oh my
Ew.
god! Was this
He's
an
all-
allergic reaction?
Yeah, did he have an allergic reaction
Did he get
to
stung
our
by Yeah.
room?
Yeah, it's like, does he have a, was it the collar? Like, what's going on? Ah! See, this man is not for the red-headed league, eh? He's looking for the twisted lip league!
They're making fun of him. They're roasting him.
They're roasting him. Get his ass. Get his ass, they're roasting. Get him!
Perhaps rather than making such a rash claim next time, you should bite your lip instead.
Ooh! The man with the
Ugh.
twisted lip is also a Sherlock Holmes short story? Oh my god. It all goes back to Sholmes, doesn't it? It always goes back to Sholmes. It seems improbable, yes, but one undeniable fact remains. During his testimony earlier, Kazuma, you need to not...
Yeah, we did move past him telling Ryunosuke to bite his lip really fast.
We did! We did! Gay! Gay!
Gay!
behavior!
Gay!
Gay! This is...
That's a gay thing to say.
That's a gay thing to say! Kazuma?
Let's make
it's
him
happening.
bite his lip, Kazuma,
Yeah.
huh?
Gee, I wonder.
Who did that?
Gee, I wonder, Kazuma. Gee, I wonder. Where's the picture? Where's the picture? I'm getting the picture out again. Where is it? No, that's the Gojo ball set. Oh, here it is. Gee, I wonder. Gee, I wonder, Kazuma. I wonder how this could have happened. Kazuma. Art by Ancient Cereal. Thank you, Ancient Cereal. Yay! Yay! It's very on theme today. It's very on theme. Yay! Speaking of lip biting, yippee! Ancient Cereal has a Tumblr where you can find this and more of their work. Yay!
Woo!
Yeah, woo! Yeah, woo! Okay. Yeah, they're being extra gay today. They're feisty today. I noted
Yeah.
something. I noted something around the man's neck. A red ring of bruising.
Huh? What?
The defense demands that Mr. Gossip be brought back to the stand.
We're gonna yell at him.
We're gonna yell at him! Finally! Order? Order. Bailiff? I can't say bailiff anymore. I can't say
Fucking
bailiff.
ruined.
It's fucking
Bailiff?
ruined. Whack his pee-pee.
Whack his pee-pee.
Let's go! Bring the aforementioned witness back into the courtroom and whack his pee-pee.
Yippee!
Yippee! me immediately. Oh my god. Let's fucking go, y'all. Oh, jeez. Oh.
He's just bearing it for the world to see.
Oh, they're matching.
He's just like, oh, there better not be an alpha in this courtroom who's gonna bite me here.
Oh no, I sure hope no one bites me here. Oh my god. This feels
Chat,
like
don't
when...
repeat that.
Yeah, chat, don't repeat that. This feels like when they brought Gregson on for the Skulkin brothers, and they're like, you're included now. And Gregson's like, I want to go home. Well, I never. An undeniable ring of bruising indeed. And identical to that of the witness beside him. I can't believe a court clerk is going to have to put bite your lip into a court record. That's
Good
the
for
power.
her.
Great ace attorney. Oh my god.
Now what's going on here, eh? I've always had this, me. It's a birthmark, isn't it?
A birthmark, you say?
I assume the reason you've been recalled to the stand has been explained to you.
Somewhat about an inspector again. But I'm telling you, you got it all wrong as usual.
You're denying all knowledge of it.
Well, of course I am. Are you trying to kill me with all this nonsense, huh?
Well, at least you'll have more stories to peddle back on Fresno Street, won't you? Now, we're gonna need you to testify again.
And you, Mr. De Rosso and De Rossi, I'm sure you'll cooperate, won't you?
Do we have any choice?
We are in a big of trouble, eh, couple? Literally, they don't deserve to be up here with gossip. He is too ugly for them. That is quite enough dilatory chatter. Please proceed with the testimony. Oh my god.
Now everyone's happy again. Yay!
Yay! They're not crying anymore! The inspector and the identification revisited. Remix.
The man who claimed to be an inspector that day was definitely not this ugly man.
He is so ugly. Is right. See, you think we forget those grand ugly lips, huh?
Damn.
I never leave Fresno Street, all right? I have no interest in the Red-Headed League. I'm all alone in the world, me. I have no kinfolk or nothing. Why'd I be involved in something like that? Just look at me, huh? Does it look like I could carry off a disguise with a face like this?
No. No, dude. No. Did he get paid off and then he got like, I don't know, like lip plumping?
He got lip
work
fillers.
done? Yeah, he got lip fillers. He's like, finally, it's my time. I'm going to be beautiful. And then he
I'm
went
gonna
to
be
like,
beautiful, mother.
yeah, but he did get it done behind the slug and salad. He did not go to a great place
Yeah.
to get it done, and it got infected.
Yeah.
It's also like, have you seen? Okay, this is a tangent, so maybe I shouldn't go around this, but maybe I should. Have you seen like the post about how people are like, oh, such and such would absolutely shock and kill a Victorian child, and
Yeah.
but it's like Victorian children went through so much wild shit and were exposed to so many toxins that it probably would be the reverse, and that if we came in contact with them, they would kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like that, where it's just like they were just like, you know, digging through the Thames with all the dookie water looking for stuff. They were crawling around in chimneys and stuff like that. And they were like, half their bread was made out of like, you know, whatever shit they could fill so they could get more bread, more out of the
Yeah.
bread. They had like arsenic in the wallpaper and shit. It was really cool to be pale, so they put on makeup that had lead in it, that kind of thing.
Yeah. if a Victorian child coughed on us, like, we'd be fucking cooked.
Yeah, they did
With American
opium.
healthcare.
Yeah, we would be dead. Like we're like especially with people being like, oh, you know, vaccines. I'm not so sure. You come into contact with one time traveling Victorian child, half the country is dead. Like, dude, get your vaccines. Protect yourself from the time traveling Victorian children. Please.
That's why we
Like-
get vaccines.
That's why we get vaccines. You never know when they're gonna show up. Polio is back. Oh no. That's every time you get like a notification that, hey, this old disease from way back when is back with a vengeance. That's one time traveling Victorian child that made contact with someone and started
Slipped
spreading it. Yeah. That's why you gotta be vigilant. You gotta be careful. God, it would certainly appear that we have the wrong man.
What have I been telling you, huh? There was no need for this pointless testimony.
Ugh.
That's right. I'm just a simple peddler, remember? Fresno Street, it's all I know. How would I have come by a police inspector's identification book anyway?
No, little German boy, don't spread the germs. Oh my god. Well, yes, that's hard to explain, but... A brief cross-examination, I think counsel. Very brief. Keep it quick.
What if I find something crazy then?
What if I find something insane?
Yeah, consider that.
I just looked at the stream and what's wrong with the man on the witness stand? Yeah, he's not pleasant. He's not good. He's
Ignore
bad.
him.
Ignore him. Ignore him.
We'll fix that.
Yeah. I stand steadfast. Oh, that's you.
I stand steadfastly at your side as always, Mr. Naruhodo. Who said that?
Who said that? Who said that?
This is Naruhodo talking to himself.
Yeah, he's imagining.
That's what
her
Susato would say. Yeah.
That's what Susato would say to me. Yeah.
And then Kazuma would go,
Yeah. Listen. He imagines them in his mind all the time.
yeah.
Here we go.
The man who claimed to be an inspector that day was definitely not this fucking guy.
This guy. So you say, but how can you be quite so certain?
There is no need to hurt your hands on the desk, monsieur. I cannot remember how to say any French words.
You're good,
Monsieur?
monsieur.
Monsieur? Huh. Surely the
Monga.
reason is obvious, none. Because I have never seen lips like this.
He's like, he is too ugly. He's too ugly, and I would remember. Nevertheless, there's a clear red mark around Mr. Gossip's neck. The rule of French is to ignore half of the vowels and never say the last letter. Oh my god.
But that's so hard.
That's so hard. How do I know
Letter.
which letters to pick?
If I wasn't supposed to say every letter, then why is it even there? Make the word shorter.
Yeah.
Use less letters.
Yeah. And make it more like Japanese. Instead of all the letters that I don't need, turn them into kanji strokes. Turn them into radicals. And it looks very much like that left behind on the neck of your colleague by your grand prized collar.
Mandu, with your words, it is like you were trying to wring my neck. Ugh!
Oi, yo! It does look like my neck, though, eh? Oh, look at his little face. He's like, look at my neck. I'm so
We're
proud.
matching.
We're matching.
No. This is a birthmark, lad. The biggest lips in London and a neck to die for. Aye, they broke the mold when they made me.
Oh, they sure did.
Oh, the mold broke. That's why you look like that.
That's why you look like that.
For the first time in my life, I feel lucky to have been born with red hair.
It's like, damn. He's like, you're making me feel better about my situation.
Shit. Okay.
Damn. Also, T-Witch, thank you for the reason for 15 months. Yeah. It's just Sholmes. It's double Sholmes. It's double Sholmes on a Sunday night. And I thought being Japanese made you stand out in London. He's like, I thought I got slurs. Wow.
I mean, they haven't called him a slur. They just keep calling him ugly.
They just keep, yeah, that's true. They hate him. They hate him more than they hate Sandwich. And they really hated Sandwich.
Yeah, they were like, Sandwich can sit down. We need to yell at this strange-looking man.
Yeah.
So you maintain you've never seen this man before? Oui, c'est ça. I swear it by the flames of my hair.
So fierce pride has outgrown the frustration with your hair now, has it? They're also like, maybe I am blessed, actually, to not look like this man. Is it right? See, you think we will forget to these grand lips, huh? They're really towing the line, though. I mean, I don't think Gossip is not English. I think he's just a white guy from England that happens to be ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, at least, like, he's not, and I don't think it's like xenophobia or anything. I think he's just from here, and he's
just
ugly.
ugly.
Yeah, I think he might be just ugly.
I never leave Fresno Street, all right? I've never had any interest in the Red-Headed League.
Okay, let's get him.
Get his ass.
Get his ass. So you've heard of the Red-Headed League, had you? He's white, but he's poor. But they're also poor, aren't they? That's why they did the scam, right? Because they're poor?
Yeah, most of these people are poor.
Yeah. Because they did the scam. They did make a lot of money from the Red-Headed League scam that they did, but they were doing it because they were poor. And also, what's the word? Discriminated against because they are red-headed and of Irish or Scottish descent. Were they noble-born? Oh yeah, but then I don't know how
noble-born,
much.
but they're bums, so they're poor now.
Also, I don't know how much that means when you come into a place like London in the 1900s, where it's like I mean a whole lot back at home, and I'm coming from a place of luxury back at home. And then it's like, oh, okay, you know, I have good shit back at home, and then I come to this new country, and they discriminate against people that look like me, and they make me feel like shit. And they don't hire me for things because I look a certain way. So I don't know if they got that here. But it would be time period accurate with how,
Yes.
you know.
I do promise that it's not that deep.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
You don't get named like Gossip for nothing, huh? It's my business to know what's going off in town. I sold off that tasty,
You can't say that.
to a fair few redheads that came past me.
Is that how you used to spell tidbit?
Tidbit.
You're
tidbit,
nasty.
Tidbit.
You're nasty, Gossip. Oh my god, it's Sandwich! We were just talking about him. Oh, Sandwich!
Just between us, I even got Sandwich to cough up for it.
Why are you so mean to him? Sandwich!
And this is why we're allowed to call him Fugly. Inside and out.
Inside and
He's
out.
mean
He's
to
mean to poor
Sandwich.
Sandwich. Sandwich is so cold and he's gonna die at any moment.
Well, he
Yeah.
does have a very red nose, if that counts. It doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
It's so close, Susato. That's
so-
not hair. Hope this helps.
That's not hair. Also, I see it normally spelled with a D, so I've never seen it spelled with 3 T's. Who knows?
As you can see, my own hair's not got a tint of red in it. And in any case, Fresno Street is my patch. You won't see me sidling off to some other side of town.
Oh? I heard his voice for real, and I was like, oh, that's what he sounds like? Okay.
No, sir, not likely.
Mr. DeRosso! Oh, his period cramps.
Oui? Can I help you?
Did Mr. Gossip's words just now lead you to remember something relevant, perhaps?
It was the other day when I was looking for a place near the park, a small house or something. To be the headquarters of your Red-Headed League, yes?
Do you think the Red-Headed League headquarters is just a Wendy's?
No, they can't afford that.
They can't afford that.
I visited an housing agent on Lime Street, and there I saw him. This man was paying money to the agent.
Ooh.
What?
Mr. Gossip with a housing agent?
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Oui. He had some kind of contract in his hand, and they were clearly discussing terms.
Ooh.
No, you're mistaken, chump. I've never left Fresno Street, B. Like I said before. You've mistaken me for someone else. Someone with the same face.
Osamatsu-san?
No.
Ooh. 6 same faces? No. The couple is right. I remember it too. 6 same faces. He wasn't paying the man with the banknotes.
With notes?
Oh, we got the whimsy theme. Let's go.
Like I said, that wasn't me.
I was curious why this man with the dirty clothes had so much money. So I looked at the name on the papers. And what did the name say? What was written? Mr. Gossip? No. This man, he lies. He tells you that he has no name. But in fact, his name is Hyobun! Ah?
Mr. Huge Boner?
Huge! His name is Huge Boner! We found Huge Boner! No! We found his ass! We fucking found his ass! Here in court!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And a silly little Italian boy who's also a grown man just gave us that information. Like, I just looked. I was feeling silly. So
I was
looked.
feeling silly, and we found a huge bone. He's
Chat,
better
you should
than
know not to
Mr.
repeat
Gossip.
that.
You can't. You can't. Oh my God, DeRossi doxed him. Oh no. No!
Oh no.
Oh,
He's standing
he scared
emoji.
them. He's standing and he scared them away. Oh my God.
I'm a peddler of tidbits of information, like I said, on Fresno Street. And that's that.
Allowing these, but also a reminder for chat that why Automod is flagging every other message.
I don't like much folk talking about my personal life.
Indeed. And it is not the intention of the court to invade the privacy of the witnesses. I
Just
mean,
of
you
that
do
one guy.
Just of that one guy in particular. Very well. Respect your wishes, sir. No, we won't. We won't. Also, thank you for the
have
hydration.
Never. I resolved to never respect a man's wishes. Not
Yeah,
really.
no.
Not if he annoys me.
Yeah, it's like listen, it's like listen. If you
Let's
annoy
walk
me, it's
that
over.
back. So,
Yeah.
you own you leased the apartment that Gregson died in. Interesting.
Very interesting that you leased that out. That you really just arranged that, Mr. Huge Bone. Wow. The aforementioned name shall be redacted from all court records of this trial, assuming no objections. Yeah, I object.
I object.
Bullshit. I'm sorry, my lord, but the defense does object. Because the name just mentioned has a very deep significance to this case.
Got him.
Good gracious. Do you similarly object, Prosecutor Asogi?
As it happens, my lord, that particular name has already been mentioned during today's proceedings.
I very much Igiari.
Yeah.
I super Igiari. Well, I never. In what capacity?
She's like, please remind me, please. Hugh Boone.
My brain keeps putting huge bone into the canes of granddad.
Huge
bone.
Hugh Boone?
Hugh Boone?
Rainstorms?
Please stop. Huge bone?
The name of the leaseholder of the room.
Yay, she remembers. Let me put this very simply. The victim's body was discovered in your rented room. Also, didn't we also have like the thingamajigger from like... We had another piece of evidence that had his name on it, didn't we? We'll get to that later, I guess. I thought we did. Someone else mentioned him.
I suggest, sir, that you start talking. Cosmos.
Well, alright.
Kazuma is done fucking around. Well, he was done fucking around when these two, like, silly little dogs were yapping and crying, but now he's really done.
He was like, at least those two were kind of funny. You're pissing me off.
You're pissing me off, dude.
I suppose that might be the case.
Tired of your ass.
Still with his little goofy stance.
His dumbass stance. So your real name is Huge Bone?
Well, just between us, I don't like to blow me own trumpet, but there's no peddler, find tidbits in town.
Can you stop? Can you stop?
We're
I would like you to
saying
stop.
Word salad.
Yeah, you're just saying shit. I say shit, but you're truly just saying shit.
So I happen to be able to afford a grubby little room in a fallen down backstreet townhouse.
You do?
And once every 6 months, I go and pay the rent to the agent on live stream.
That's wild. You pay your rent once every 6 months?
Damn.
Damn, dude.
I remember now. There were 2 vulgar redheads in there last time.
They're vulgar.
Vulgar? If either of us isn't vulgar, it's not to me.
Yeah, one of them was on a leash.
Yeah, one of them was on a leash, and also they're more polite than you.
Think again, Pepino. Why didn't you bring this up before?
Because you can't trust his ass, because he sucks.
Kazuma, no one ever says what we need them to say when they should say it.
Now you understand.
Welcome to court.
Yeah, now you understand
Not
how
my
this
first
works.
rodeo.
Like, Ryunosuke's used to all this shit by now, and Kazuma's like, I can't believe they're just omitting evidence and information and lying. And it's just like, oh, Kazuma, you've been out the game for a while.
It's like I told you already. I don't like talking about my personal life. I'm a tidbit peddler as far as anyone concerned. No fuss.
Can you stop calling yourself that? I would love if you stopped calling yourself that. I would love if you stopped calling yourself that forever. You will update your testimony to include this most surprising revelation, Mr. Boone.
if I must.
So the leaseholder Scotland Yard has been looking for since the body was discovered
That's what it was.
has been here under our noses all along.
Mm-hmm. I read the room where that fellow was found. It's true. For what difference it makes.
Makes a lot of difference. Looks mighty suspicious.
Be surprised.
Mm-hmm. So, you live in that room, presumably. Do you?
No, I don't live there. What do you think? There's no bed, is there? Just a desk.
Then why would you want to rent it?
Well, I don't think I should have to say, really.
That's not how that works! This is not
That's
how
an
court
incredibly
works.
weird thing to say.
That's a weird thing to say in court.
Then how about the notice board?
Yeah, that might be yours.
Which was covered from top to bottom in confidential documents only the police should have access to.
No, that board's not mine.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
The inspector must have brought it along.
He takes it
only-
with him everywhere.
Everywhere.
It's only the other bits and bobs that belong to me. The desk and the chair and that. He ordered the board from Amazon.
People usually don't carry enormous notice boards around with them or order them to places that they're only temporarily staying at. The real question is, why was Inspector Gregson killed there in your room?
Well, obviously, I'm not the faintest idea.
Your handprint is on the fucking notice board!
Yeah, you like ran in. You, boy, he's being
God,
goofy.
he's being
Goofy
so
goober.
so goofy, so suspicious.
I mean, it's causing me no end of bother, to be honest.
It seems to me that Mr. Gossip, sorry, Mr. Boone, would rather as little as know about his room as possible for some reason.
Susato, can you throw him? Can you just like break his arm? You'll
I
talk
think
then.
Susato should break more people's arms.
I think she should. If they refuse to talk and they're like shifty and shit, I think she should be allowed to do a Susato takedown and like break at least one limb. Also, yeah, he hasn't talked about the rope burns on his neck yet. At all. At all. The collar burn.
Well, because he's claiming it's a birthmark.
Oh, that's right, which is not anything. That's nothing.
Yeah, that's a lie.
That's a lie. It's a lie. Yeah, it does come across that way. And more importantly, knowing that the scene of the crime is actually his room completely changes things. In particular, there's one part of his testimony that's really bothering me now. That's how I'm finally going to undo this man. Let Susato have a gun. Oh my god.
Ah, I see. Ugh.
Oh, let me see. Yeah, so they said that.
Yeah, they're just like, he's ugly, he's
He's ugly,
and
we've never seen
then
him.
This one got updated. He rents the room.
Yeah, so that might be the presentation bit.
Yeah.
Well,
I
or
mean-
this one.
I do know what it is, but
Ooh.
it's partially because I played the game before, so I want you to figure it out as you can.
Okay, do you think I should continue pressing, or should I
If you
go hunt?
if you want more info, press one.
Yeah, I do like just hearing what they also have to say.
Yeah.
You mean you have no family?
No, not at all. So I spend my time on Fresno Street peddling tidbits to the passers-by. Hoping just between us, that is, that eventually someone with lips like mine will come along. Oh.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
family.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Finding your long-lost family. Oh. I was like, I hope that someone just as ugly and fucked up as me comes along and we can really hit it off. I don't... I don't think so.
You may be right.
Anyway, that mark on your neck is just too much of a coincidence, dog, for us to ignore.
Well, what's a fella do then, eh? If you don't believe me, we're at an impasse. And there's nothing I can do but flick me lips. Stop flicking it!
I wish you wouldn't flick that.
I wish you wouldn't. Looks like I'm not gonna get anywhere here if I unless I produce some proof.
Oh, you don't say.
You don't say.
You're basically saying I got dressed up and posed as some fancy inspector, haven't ya? That's beyond me how you think I could do that. Just look at me. Does it look like I could carry off a disguise with a face like this?
Yeah, the last statement is just him going, yeah, I am pretty fugly.
Yeah, it's like, I do look awful. Maybe you could.
I agree.
I
with all of
agree.
these guys.
Yeah. Say, with a mustache or a beard to cover up that lip.
He's so creative.
He's so creative.
Perhaps. But if I was gonna stick some fake facial hair on to cover up this fine specimen, I'd end up looking like his lordship over there, wouldn't I?
Don't make fun of the judge! Oh. Oh.
You're gonna make him feel bad.
You made the judge
Why is he
feel
catching
bad.
strays?
Why? He's just here. Why'd you make Grandpa sad? Pardon? Oh. I assure you my lips are entirely unremarkable. And I would ask you to not cast such scrutinizing looks in my direction, counsel.
Inosuke's like squinting at him.
Yeah, he's like staring and squinting and trying to imagine it. You're making him feel bad. Ah, sorry, my lord. My imagination just got the better of me there.
Well, Inspector Gregson did wear a mustache, of course.
You're right, he did. So perhaps he was hiding something himself.
He could barely have hidden a crumb in his mustache. That's
Y'all are just
mustache
talking
that
about
size.
y'all are just talking about the dead. Y'all are just talking
Yeah.
ill of the dead now.
And anyways, the detective we spoke to had no facial hair at all.
See, the cop was right. He was a clean shaven. Certainly seems beyond the realms of possibility that this witness could have disguised himself as the victim.
Aye, it does and it is.
That's the extent of their testimony, is it?
What's your feeling, Mr. Naruhodo?
Well, what Mr. Boone says is undeniable. It will be all but impossible to hide those lips with any form of disguise.
Perhaps yes, but nevertheless, the mark around his neck is equally undeniable. It's identical to the one that Mr. DeRossi suffered.
Yes, that's true. But why does this whole disguise idea just keep playing on my mind? Oh, indeed.
What are you
Okay.
thinking, Onsta?
Okay, let me take a look at the evidence.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. We know he was renting the room to Gregson,
Yeah.
and they keep hinting at a disguise. I don't know where Gregson got that nasty wig. I don't know where he got that nasty wig.
It's not about that.
It's not about the wig. Okay.
Think about the room. Think about the room, because now we know that the crime scene that we investigated was his rented room.
Ah, okay. Let's refresh ourselves about the room. About the room. This was his room.
Yeah, so he's
It was-
claiming that he's like, I don't know where the fuck that notice came from, but the other stuff.
It's weird
Yeah,
that his handprint was on the back of this still.
Yeah, well.
Very weird.
You know, they explained that with that
They
it like
explained
fell
that
over.
away. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But he's
weird.
just like, no, that's not mine. That's not mine.
Yeah.
The room's mine, but I don't know where that fucking came from.
That's weird. Yeah. So obviously, it was his. Obviously, it was his. Huh. Huh. Huh.
But, you know, he's like, no, that's not mine. So,
That's. Yeah. That's.
so what else is in the room?
Let's see. We found the candelabra in there. We found the notice board. Of course, that was his. There was that fucked up fireplace. And I mean, Gregson's dead body. Also, yeah, these were tied to the candelabra, which was also strange. So, like, yeah, like, I mean, the assumption being, too, that, like, we know that this blew off the fire from the candelabra. So it's the connection that, well, the person that must have tied these on must have been, he either knew them or was that person.
Yeah.
Is that enough to go off of, though? Also, we found that toy soldier that opened up
Yeah.
with this thing. The
Think
pocket
about
watch.
everything we found in.
Everything. Okay, I have to go back.
Because he's
It's
like,
been a minute.
he's
yeah.
like, oh, the notice board, that's from Amazon. The rest of the
Yeah.
stuff is mine. Not that I
rest
live
of
there or
the stuff.
anything, but
The rest of the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, what was in that room? Like, including the nasty wig? That was Gregson's.
presumably.
Oh! Why was this in there? Why was this in there? It was on the, yeah. Yeah. This was in there as
That
well
was on
as-
the desk, and he's like, oh, the
Yeah.
desk is mine.
Yeah, it wouldn't make any sense for this to be in there. Not one bit. Also, it's very weird that, was this also in there? But we can assume that this is Gregson's, if he was investigating, apparently.
I don't remember if that was.
I don't remember either,
that-
but this might be the guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, very bizarre that this was in here. The picture of another man's wife that was also said to rent this room, I believe? Or something? But yeah, we haven't figured out a thread that goes to here yet. So
Yeah,
I guess this is
but-
his. Yeah.
I will
Also the
say
gun.
safe.
Okay,
Yeah, the
safe.
gun.
Yeah, also like the gun. It's like, hey, is this gun also yours, buddy? Like, what the fuck?
Inosuke just holding up a gun. How about this?
Yeah, is this it? Yeah, interesting. I
because
completely forgot about the photograph of
yeah,
the
'cause
guy's wife.
I don't think this is a statement, but
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I don't know if it's this statement or the other one. Let me just double check to see if it's.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be maybe this the third one. Yeah.
Painful. Then who's this?
Yeah, then who's that? Yeah, what if it, I mean, yeah, this could be this. It could be this. Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, it
Slay.
was! Oh, thank God!
You figured it
Oh,
out.
I did it! I did it! Oh my God! Oh, we're solving puzzles! Yay! Deduced! If you have no kinfolk, as you put it, then explain why is it that among the sparse furnishings we found this photograph in the room? I presume, as you've been renting the room, that this photograph belongs to you, does it not?
Well,
Oh my god, wait. Is there... Could he be... Wait a minute. Sir? Sir, are you... Are we sure he's not... Are we sure he's not... Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh! Would you look at that? Oh! Mr. Boone, drop the pretense and tell the court who exactly you really are.
I don't know what you mean. I'm a peddler. I keep telling you so.
Liar!
You're a liar, and you got bad lip fillers.
You clearly don't need to bother with me. Please, just leave it alone.
I like that the little funny redhead brothers are just aura farming next to him.
Yeah, they're just like, now they're like, oh, what's going on here? Oh, okay.
As the man says, leave it alone. Whatever the truth is about this man's life, it has no bearing to this case.
Kazuma, no. Kazuma. Unless.
Because it's simply not possible that he impersonated Inspector Gregson.
How can you be so sure?
Just look at the man.
He's ugly.
He's ugly. No amount of disguise could ever hide those unmissable features.
But what if we were to look at this the other way around?
What do you mean?
Yes, counsel. What the fuck do you mean?
He's like, you can't just say that.
You can't just say so. Well, there's no denying that Mr. Boone's lip is very prominent indeed. But consider it the possibility that his prominent lip is itself part of an elaborate disguise. Then hiding that prominent feature, in other words, revealing his true face, would make an utterly impenetrable disguise. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Hugh Boone? Oh, the music is hitting. Yay! Good witness! Are you still hiding the truth from this court? I want them to play this music over Chikawa fighting in Chikawa. Whenever he has to do
fighting
battle.
a bird.
Yeah, trying not to die as Momonga eats him alive.
If that's a disguise, then underneath it, his true identity must be...
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. There's really only one person he could be. Herlock Sholmes! My lord.
No.
The defense believes it can reveal Mr. Boone's true identity to the court. Just start pulling on his face.
No, please, no.
Very well then, counsel. What is the true identity of this peddler who goes simply by the name of Gossip on the street? It's him! It's Sholmes.
No.
It's just... What if we just went to him again? Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
Found him.
it's actually Gossip.
It's actually Gossip! Your real name is actually Mr. Vigil, isn't it? Mr. Daily Vigil. Yeah! Oh my gosh!
Oh, that was a cute animation. That was funny.
Yeah, that was fun. And two, I'm realizing that Daily Vigil, having his alternate ego be called Gossip, he has a very newspaper-sounding name.
Yeah.
And it's just like, all right, and it's Gossip, and then there's Gossip. It's good. That's good. I don't recall that name, Counsel. Who is this Mr. Vigil? It's a name I encountered yesterday, my lord. It has to do with a certain client of Mr. Herlock Sholmes. I just mentioned him. I just mentioned him. He's back.
It's almost like he's a character in this game.
Yeah. I forgot about him for a brief moment that he was an actual character and not a figment of my imagination.
Sholmes in the gallery like, woo, that's me! Yeah!
Yeah, woo!
I'm really important! Yeah!
That's me! Who wants my autograph? That'll be $5. A young gentlewoman came to the detective asking him to locate her missing husband. The woman in this photograph is, in fact, Mrs. Vigil. This was worth waking up before noon!
Well, what?
From what I understand, you haven't returned home since the night before the inspector was found dead. See, I'm being mentioned in court. I'm famous. Hire me. Me dead.
Me there.
And they're like, can someone get him out of here, please? But of course, on that night, you're being held captive by the Red-Headed League men. Both Mario and taller French Mario.
And last night, you were put up by the prosecution service in preparation to testify in this trial. Because we've been led to believe that you, Miss Venus, and Mr. Sandwich were all homeless.
Oh, Mr. Sandwich. Mr. Sandwich might actually be homeless. I think he's actually homeless.
Aww.
I don't think he's doing well. Like, he has worms and he lives on the street. I don't think he's doing okay. It's just like, can we help him?
Being important witnesses for this case, we needed to know where we would find you, of course.
And that explains why you've not only been unable to return home, but also unable to contact your wife, who's been beside herself with worry, waiting for you at the Vigil residence.
Now just hold on a minute.
What? You know what I'm talking about? Really? It's a simple enough matter to confirm my suspicions. All we have to do is pull off that disguise.
Bailiff! Whack his lips off.
Whack his lips off. Bailiff! Rip his lips off.
Peel him.
Peel him!
No, please.
Bailiff! Bring a soap, a sponge, and a wash bowl at once. Oh, they're gonna get him.
They're gonna make him take a bath, a sponge bath.
Oh my god, they're gonna sponge him. Mr. De Rosso and De Rossi, you will restrain the witness. Oh, it's like
he's so lucky.
Oh
They're
my
like,
God.
okay. Puts a collar on him, chains
Yeah.
him to the stand.
Get the chain! Get the chain! Oui, my
Leave,
lord.
my lord.
See, my lord. Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
Get him!
Yeah!
No! Oh my god!
Give him a shower.
Hose his ass! They love that shit. Oh my god. Ew! Oh! 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 Oh god! Oh! Jesus, that was horrible. That was so bad. Oh my god. He's white! Yeah!
He was always white.
He was always white! He got yassified though.
Yeah.
Well, we are now seeing your true features, I presume. Oh my god, you are so much less ugly than before.
Lift your head, Queen, so the court can see your face.
Queen, never cry.
Yeah. Your crown is slipping.
Your crown is slipping. Oh. It would appear that the defense counsel's assertion was entirely correct, yet you continue to doubt them.
Imagine if we weren't entirely correct.
Imagine if they just detained and scrubbed down this man and he was still ugly. That would be terrible. Oh my god. This has been all a very elaborate deception. So, witnesses, tell the court, you see this man before?
I don't believe it, but
See, there's a no question. Oh, y'all, this is the man that y'all had that freaky sleepover with. This is the man.
yeah, now they're embarrassed. They're just like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's the guy we chained to the bed.
Yeah, they're like, he's very handsome. This is the inspector that we saw in the park. Extraordinary.
He's literally just like a man with pretty eyes.
He has very pretty
And
eyes, though.
he got so ugly.
They de-yassified him. Like, they made him so ugly. Jesus. They really roughed him up. Like, I would not have guessed. Truly, if not for the photo and also his hair. They notified him? On the day of the Redhead League enrollment, the man claiming to be Inspector Gregson, who appeared before Mr. De Rousseau and Mr. De Rossi in the park,
Was you disguised as the inspector, or rather... Dude has the eyes of a sad Labrador. Yeah.
yeah, just the saddest dog.
Was you posing as the inspector with no disguise at all?
You have great facial structure, my guy. Why'd you let them do that to you? Mr. Vigil was formerly employed as the chief warder at the Barclay prison. He was also the beta reader for his wife and all of her smutty fanfiction. The chief warder? Beta reader? Then your career had promise. Why, you could have possibly become the future governor of the prison. What on earth have you been doing peddling tittle-tattle on Fresno Street and letting fics go unread? Unchecked over? God. Well, it's been 10 years since Mr. Vigil worked at the prison.
10 years?
My wife kept shipping me with other men? Oh no. Oh no. I'm really dreadfully sorry about all of this. Yes, it's true. I am daily vigil. Now he's getting period cramps. Girl, are you okay?
Good.
Yeah, you deserve them.
And you were the chief warder at Barclay Prison 10 years ago? So where did Mr. Huge Bone come from?
Huge bone. Did we get the dialogue where Evie was shipping Hairbrain and Van Zeeks on the jury? We sure did. We sure did.
Yep.
Evie is a revolutionary. Oh my god. Karina, is this Tea and Angel? Is this Tea
You
and
stop
Angel?
that right now.
I just...
No.
Is this Victorian Tea and Angel?
Imagine if, like, instead of turning into dark, Daisuke just, like, turns into an ugly guy.
He just turns ugly. He goes from really ugly to, like, just like a beautiful, sad man. Oh my god. Incredible. Oh, Autobot's mad. Oh, Autobot's so mad. Bone is the other me. It's a name I invented. Well, evidently there is a great deal under the surface here now, isn't there? I'll explain everything. I'll tell you just how wretched my life has become.
Oh, he's
Oh.
white manning. He's
white manning. He's like, my life is harder than anyone else's.
I guess I'm ready to be trauma dumped on.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's like,
off,
are you all
king."
ready? Are you all ready to be trauma dumped upon?
Yeah. I just open my phone and start scrolling.
Yeah, it's just like, all right, here we go, I guess. He's like, I'm gonna trauma dump on you, and it's your job to tell me that what I'm doing is okay. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. What about your wife? This isn't about my wife. I'm going through pain right now. Me. As you say, it was 10 years ago now that my employment as Barclay's chief warder came to an end. He's playing the ukulele music. No, but this music is fire, though. Having left the prison service, I searched for some new occupation by which to earn a wage. But times were hard in London as a white man with considerable wealth and a house and a wonderful, beautiful wife. And I found no
wife.
suitable engagements at all. A very hot wife.
Who's super talented.
Yeah, she's incredible, can hold her own, and is more famous than me. I'm not gonna let her know that I resent her for it secretly. In desperation one day, I turned my hand to selling wares on Fresno Street. But your wife appears to know nothing of this. She still maintains that you are the chief warder at Barclay Prison. All this time, you were fucking around, bro. Your wife could have had at least like a, I don't know.
Yeah.
She could have had something else going on.
God.
While you
Modern
were off being...
AU, she would have made like a 45-part TikTok series on Who the Fuck Did I Marry?
Who the fuck did I marry? She separates and divorces from him and also gets a hot girlfriend about it. And they make fun of him on her TikTok, as she deserves. Oh my god. I was utterly determined that my wife should not know of my failings, which is why I've never told her, because, you know, we really have to uphold that sort of dynamic in our relationship, you know. I could never let her know or depend on her emotionally that I failed at my job. I opened an account at the bank under the name of Hugh Boone. Oh, look, his shirt is prison. His shirt is prison. It's prison and also the referee from Nickelodeon Guts. That's Mo. That's Mo's shirt.
I hope he goes there. Prison.
I hope he goes.
Or Nickelodeon's Guts.
I hope he's forced to climb the aggro crag until he can't anymore and he falls down. And I rented the cheapest room I could find on Fresno Street. The scene of this very crime that we're investigating? Yes, that's right. Oh!
Oh.
The art slaps, though.
Yeah.
A place from which I could emerge every morning at 8 as a squalid peddler. I read that as squid peddler, and I was like,
Squid peddler.
Yeah. He just has like a couple of tiny squids and like a hat. Does anyone want one? Would anyone like a squid?
They're from the Thames.
They're from the Thames.
Poo-poo
We all know
squid.
Poo-poo squid. I mean, they got eels. They gotta have some squids over there too, right? It's like, who wants some Splatoon from the Thames? Splatoons. And transform myself back every evening at 5 into a well-dressed man about town before we're returning home. Also, howdly Ed Squidler. Squidler's bad. Ed,
Don't say that.
don't say Squidler. That quickly became my daily routine. Oh my god, so he was wearing the disguise from the get-go of quitting his job. He put the lips on from the get-go.
He put the lips on.
He put the lips on from the... I mean, I get needing a solid disguise, but I thought he did this for, like, the in-depth crime shit of it all. Oh my god.
He just did it out of shame.
He did
We
it out
love
of shame.
men.
Yeah.
The things they do out of shame. Mwah.
Mm-hmm. Mwah.
I was puzzled by the lack of furniture in the room.
It's just the male living space of it all.
It is scary to see sometimes.
Oh, man.
But that explains it.
He's like, why did you have a Gojo's ball scented candle in like, you know, an Amazon box and that's
he
it.
just had Gojo's ball scented candle and like a photo of his wife.
Yeah, and an empty Amazon box, and that's it. That's it, apparently. But why on earth didn't you just tell us this in the first place?
Because no one ever does that.
No one ever just tells the truth and makes it
What?
a lot easier. I have a wife, sir, and 2 sons. Yes, and? Also, you have children?
He has 2 sons?
You have 2 kids? You have kids? And you've been
They
like...
fucked twice?
Oh...
And you've been doing this?
And you've been doing this for 10 years? Instead of being there for your sons?
Goofy goober
ass
behavior.
Man. Goofy ass man. And without wishing to sound self-conceited, don't worry, you do. They regard me with some pride. Is it not the point of a marriage, of a partnership, of having loved ones that you care about, that you can confide in them and whatnot, and you can, you know, figure out a way out instead of abandoning them every day from like 9 to 5?
Yeah, also some pride. Okay. You don't have a lot to lose then. Get over yourself.
Yeah.
Grow up.
Get over yourself. Grow up. This is some like I'm in my early 20s bullshit. You're like 40. Bro, how old are you anyway? How old are you?
40.
He is 40, right? Because we were like, oh, he's like Van Zeeks. Yeah, you're 40. Get your shit together.
Older than Van Zeeks.
He's older than Van Zeeks. And I mean, well, Van Zeeks has a lot to work on, but still. I was like, and Van Zeeks has, well, he is racist, but still.
Well,
that's trauma, though. That's because of trauma.
He seems like he has his shit together more than this guy, definitely.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, Koasup. Yeah, boo this man. Boo this man. I couldn't bring myself to disappoint them. You're disappointing them now! They're worried about you. They're worried about you. Oh my god. Your wife is like, oh, he's been missing. And oh, he's been missing the kids' recitals and all the time that they want to hang out with their father. So instead you decide to conceal your occupation from them? Yes. I've made such a terrible mess of everything. Also, hey, you lied a whole lot. Even if you couldn't, like, confide to your wife, you could have just told us at any time, like, hey, this is a closed court. Hey, I fucked up real bad, but
like,
I
this is
fucked
all
up so
pretty
bad.
rough, buddy, but 10 years is crazy.
10 years to keep this up is also crazy. That's nuts. That's crazy.
Still, one thing doesn't add up. No matter how many titbits of information you could sell to passing gentlemen, even at 6 pence apiece, you couldn't hope to match the salary you must have commanded as chief warder at the prison.
Very true. To have kept your family in comfort despite 10 years of somewhat misbegotten employment. Like, listen, if he was like, okay, I have to work like 5 part-time jobs, and it's falling apart, and eventually I broke down and told my wife, then it's like, okay, well, you made a little mistake, you made a little fucky-wucky, but your heart was in the right place. Doing this for 10 years, and you were gonna keep doing it, and also ruin some people's lives over a murder that happened in your room. I don't know about that one. Also, your wife is worried sick. Dog. Dog. That was all thanks to Inspector Gregson? Did Gregson help you out? Inspector Gregson? What on earth?
What the fuck?
And you were gonna he died in your room, and you weren't gonna help us find his killer, and you're gonna just leave us with this photo of him in that fuck ass Bob, where he's like ridiculed to shame. It was some years after I'd invented Boone and begun my other life as a street seller. The inspector that is, recognized me one day. Do you mean to say this victim was an acquaintance of yours? I knew him from my time working at the prison. When he saw what I'd become, he was deeply troubled for me and my family. Gregson! Gregson! Sweet Gregson. This is why everyone loved Gregson. And from that day, forward, he visited me on Fresno Street with increasing regularity. Oh, Gregson! I miss my favorite Chikawa. He's not my favorite, but he's up there. Then one day, he asked me if I would carry out a secret assignment for him. A secret? What was it? I was to... Oh, he keeps doing the voguing.
Yeah. Oh, you're just voguing now.
You're just voguing now. I was to impersonate the inspector. So it was an order from Gregson.
What? Impersonate him?
Oh my god. Gregson truly be helping out the... He's voguing up there. Gregson truly be helping out the entire community. Gregson, what are we gonna do without you? He always meant that little room so the inspector could brief me. Visit Orxie's tomorrow and take a statement from the proprietress. Also, Queen Bee Bash, thank you for the raid. Hello. Orxie's is like someone's username from Furcadia. Like, who is Orxie's? Like, this is a very modern, like, I'm playing, like, WoW or something name.
Yeah.
Also, Sparkstar, thank you for the raid. Double raid.
Ooh.
Hello. Welcome on in. We're Grady's attorneying. It was always something along those lines. Surveillance work, interviewing people. Honestly, I've not thought about Furcadia for 10 years. Hell yeah. Happy remembering Furcadia.
Is there, if there's no other, like, benefit of watching our streams, if there's no other service we provide, it's just to remind you of something you haven't thought about in 10 years.
Yeah, that's our specialty. That's our personal specialty.
Like D and Angel, or Furcadia, or in this guy's case, his wife and family.
His wife! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, buddy. Oh, man. He's gonna remember his wife and kids like he remembers D and Angel and Super Gals. Shout out to Super Gals.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but D and Angel ended and now has a sequel.
And they have kids.
Yeah.
They have kids.
D and
Also,
Angels.
Conqueror.
Zatch Bell also has a sequel.
Yeah.
Anyway, game.
Also, Conqueror, thank you for gifting us up to Crossing Fate. And also, Zatch Bell, it's so interesting to see Zatch taller and just see everyone come back and reunite with each other. It's crazy. On those occasions, he would lend me his identification so people would believe who I was. My instructions were to make an impression, to let people know that Inspector Greg's had been at work. So he did have a job. It was working with Gregson. You still should communicate with your wife, though.
Yeah.
And for those services, he compensated me financially. Gregson, that is literally... Gregson, that is literally so sweet, Gregson. That is literally so sweet. Also, fun fact, everybody, I discovered, I did not click on them, but it was recommended to me that on YouTube, they have, like, uploads of, like, what would come on Toonami for, like, 2 hours or so at a time. It's like, here's, like, such and such from Toonami circa 2008. So if you're really jonesing for those old times of watching Rave Master and SD Gundam and all that, it's like a full, like, say like a Wednesday lineup of like Toonami. Is crazy. Yeah, you can find that on YouTube. It's nuts. A Scotland Yard inspector willingly relinquished his identification to your care with intent to deceive? That, as I'm sure I need not to point out, is a very serious criminal offense. I mean, they did say that Gregson was up to solo investigation stuff all the time.
Also, he's dead now, so you can't charge him, so whatever.
Yeah, you can't charge him, he's dead. But, like, also, like, I'm gonna be really real, knowing what we now know about the judiciary system and also the police in these games, that they're very, very corrupt, and that Gregson would prefer to investigate on his own because they were corrupt and because they would hide evidence and not submit things properly. I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
But why? What was the point of you impersonating him?
I truthfully do not know. All I can say is that the inspector warned me on numerous occasions. Oh, Gregson.
Now remember, Vigil. I need your solemn word.
I miss you, Chikawa.
You don't blab about this to anyone, all right? Ever. Oh no, he just told everyone!
He just told everyone!
Even if, well, if I end up a croaker.
Oh, and he just stuck his fries in his pocket too. Gregson, that's gonna grease. That's gonna drip through with some grease.
Well, he did croak.
He did croak.
And then you told everyone.
You did tell
but
everyone.
You couldn't tell your wife the truth.
Yeah, his wife is such a catch, man. His wife is so.
I love
his
her.
wife is
I
so
support
lovely.
her.
Yeah. In time, he started to bring papers with him to the room as well. Like, listen, I just want the wife and kids to be okay.
I didn't even know the kids existed. I just want the wife.
I really didn't know either. Yeah.
I could treat her better.
Yeah, listen. I think you could steal his wife. I genuinely think you could steal his wife. Let's steal his wife.
It couldn't be hard. We should all steal his wife.
Let's all steal his wife. Wife heist. Everyone, let's wife heist.
This is my wife heist.
This is my wife heist. I take your wife heist. Listen.
She's now my wife
heist. Yeah. Listen, Vigil has the brothers now. Vigil has the two redheads now. Like
they'll take good care of him.
Yeah, they already got Freaky in the Freaky sleepover room. So like, you know, it's fine. He can still visit the kids. It's fine. I'd take Daily. I think he's neat. I mean, he's.
Aww, you can have him.
Yeah, like you can't put him in like a little like terrarium and shake him. I do think that would be interesting. Like, you know how you get those little toys from like the dollar store and you shake them and you see all the sprinkles and the glitter fly out? It's like that. It became something of a second office for him.
So that was all his shit.
It was his shit. Yeah. In fact, the person who declared himself to be Inspector Gregson at the park on Lime Street was really... Yes, it was me, acting on the inspector's orders. The way he's like standing there and did that nod like, yes, it reminded me of something deep in my mind.
What?
You know in Napoleon Dynamite, when he's watching the Rex Kwon Do like tape, he's watching like this tape by like Rex Kwon Do and or something. It's something. It's the guy that's like, "Are you ready to hip hop dance?" And Napoleon's like, "Yes." Just like, that's what made me think of. But I'm just like, oh, he's doing Napoleon right now. Oh, as usual, I removed my boon disguise and went as instructed to the park, armed with the inspector's identification book. It never occurred to me that the bruise on my neck might give me away. Wait, so that happened beforehand?
No, he meant like today.
Oh, he means like today. I'm like, what are you saying? Everyone stunned into silence.
Gagged.
absolutely gagged. I love how when this happens, no one's ever like, "Hey, Ryunosuke, you were right about that. I'm sorry that we didn't believe you and we said that your
Yeah, they're
propositions
just
were
like,
ridiculous."
so that was crazy. Anyway, next time someone lies, you're gonna do that again? Because we're
Yeah.
not gonna believe you until you do it again.
Yeah, it's like, oh, our memory of that incident absolutely wiped. Do it again.
Well, it would seem that this confession completely destroys the defense's case.
Pardon? Huh? Explain yourself, Prosecutor Asogi.
My learned friend's assertion was as follows. The victim was killed at another location on the day before his corpse was discovered. At the hands of these two red-headed league men when they imprisoned the inspector.
Oh, dude, oh, he tried to do it. Oh, he tried to hit his hands on the desk like Kazuma and Ryunosuke, dude. He was like, ow. Oh, it hurts. But no, it can't be. Ah! After all, it wasn't the inspector who went to the park that day. It was me. That is kind of moe, actually. He's trying.
Yeah.
He's trying.
He is very moe, but he does piss me off, unfortunately.
He does need to be banished to his secondary room.
Yeah.
With the freaky chamber.
Nice wedding ring, idiot. Do you tell your wife the truth every day?
Yeah. Do you tell her the truth? Give me your ring. I'll wear it now. Your
Yeah,
wife is
she's
mine
now. Yeah.
That's my wife now. I will draw great illustrations for her fan fiction.
Yeah. I peed on her. I peed on your wife. She's mine now.
I sprayed your wife. She's mine now. Oh.
Oh, goodness.
Susato's gagged. Listen, Karina's a cat. She can say it. Karina's a cat.
Y'all never watched the fucking, like, real-time Sonic dubs? Okay.
Okay.
Now, I guess I'll see my way out.
It's hard being a cat in these trying times. It's hard being a business cat.
Finally, we have clarity. We had nothing to do with the murder of the inspector. And merci, Monsieur de la Defense, for proving it.
No, chat loves this. Chat loves it. Ah! Yada!
Well, they definitely didn't do it, so they should just go free.
I mean, that's true. They should be able to leave. Order? Order? Order. Indeed, it would appear that we have reached a de facto conclusion of sorts. These witnesses had no involvement in the murder of the victim. As proven, somewhat ironically, by the defense.
Eto bleh.
Eto bleh. I hereby call an end to the cross-examination. Oh. But. Uh-huh. Hello?
You!
Dude, you! Get the soldier boy out!
Soldier boy, tell him.
Yeah!
Pardon me, my lord, but with your permission, I would like to pose one further question to the witness.
Kazuma? What question, counsel?
It concerns the events of 10 years ago. I believe you would have been present at a very significant execution that was carried out at the time.
10 years ago? Oh! Oh, I hear Soldier Boy in my mind.
Soldier boy, tell him.
Yeah! The execution of the professor, Kenshin Asogi.
I want to know exactly what your involvement was.
Ooh. Oh.
Answer me, man.
Get him, Cosmo, get him.
Bark at him.
Bark. Falcomon is showing all of his teeth right now.
He's like,
It's like, it's like, oh God, the bird has teeth. Oh, one moment, Council. Is this related to the current case?
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
He's lying. He's lying.
He's bluffing.
Naturally.
He did the buffering that like Ryunosuke does when it's like, is this important to the case? Yes.
He does the buffering that Ryunosuke does when he's about to tell a little lie.
Yeah, when he's about to bluff. He's about to be like, yes.
It is the prosecution's belief that this case and the events of 10 years ago are inextricably linked.
You sound just like your boyfriend right now. You sound literally just like your boyfriend right now. Does
He's
the
like a
defense
funny
concur?
mix.
Yeah.
He's like a funny mix between his boyfriend and his situationship.
Yeah, he is his sleepover bestie who he did not talk to. Oh my God. Good because they are both good and brave. Kazuma might be smart though. Kazuma might be smart.
Yeah, he might be smart and brave, but not
Yeah,
kind.
not kind. He's not kind. And then Ryunosuke is kind and brave, but not smart. They're perfect for each
Yeah.
other like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, Kazuma. It's fun to be on the other side of the. Does the prosecution concur with the defense's bullshitting right now? It's good to be on the other side. You're not yourself. You're not as calm and collected as usual.
Vanzy's got you all spiced up. He's
Yeah,
spiced up your
Vans-
life.
Van Zeke's taught you how to hiss and show all of your teeth.
Poor Kazuma-sama. No wonder he's acting this way. Mr. Vigil's memory of what happened 10 years ago would tell the tale of Genshin Asogi's last moments. His own father.
Oh no. I know. I do understand that. But even so. Kazu. Prosecutor
Oh.
Soki. Oh! Good! Oh my God. You two, you need to stop. You need to stop. Oh my God. You know what this is the equivalent of? This is the equivalent of, you know when Hachiware does the thing where he shows his teeth?
Yeah.
At the end of the song? I'll get it. I'll get it for chat because it's
Yeah.
very, it's good. It's literally, there was no GIF of it, so I had to go and find it and record it on my screen and like save it. It's like,
I was wondering why when you sent it to me it was a video.
Yeah, it was like, I was like, I need this as a reaction, but it was not in like the GIF. It was not in the GIF bar. So I had to like go and like handcraft it myself. And luckily I've already used it a couple of times, so it was worth it. It was worth it. Here we go. Give me hardware. Give me hardware. Hardware. There we go. This is I'm putting him above our heads. There we go. That's what he's doing right now. That's what he's doing. He's feral. That one part of the song where Hachiwara goes feral for some reason. I'm like, is he okay? Did he get his shots? Hachiwara?
Yeah.
And then he goes back to normal.
He's just serving.
Yeah, he's just serving. He's putting in the zests. He's just like, "Hass." You know what? I'm gonna minimize this. I'm gonna keep it on the screen. I'm gonna keep this on the screen. This should be a part of the screen all the time. There we go. How much do we listen? Y'all have a lot of real estate. How much do we have to convince to put Chikala gifts on the Drawfee stream?
I mean, it kind of just depends who's like organizing the stream. If I'm running it solo, sometimes I just slap memes on the screen, you know? Anyway.
Yeah! That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'll remember this for next time when there is space. Do you genuinely believe that this question requires an answer in order to learn the truth behind Inspector Gregson's death?
I need you to trust me. Please.
That's intimate. That's intimate. That's
guys.
very intimate. These two.
Guys.
Y'all, I swear to God, this is a marriage proposal. Very well. Then the defense has no objection. Y'all better not be kissing at recess. Ha! I see.
The judge is like,
okay. All right, I guess. In that case, you'll answer the question, witness. God, I love this music so much. The truth is, I remember very little of that time.
You've forgotten?
Oh my God, he's angry! He's angry!
Gonna start barking.
He's gonna start barking! He's gonna start showing his teeth! I'm sorry to say, yes. Yeah, I love how Queer Ace Attorney is. I was so surprised when I played the first one. I thought it was just a case of too many male characters, but no, they really are just that gay. Yup! Yup! Just a bunch of queer, messy people. As I said, I resigned from my role at the prison 10 years ago. But for some reason, my memory of the events leading up to that moment are extremely hazy. Yeah, he's showing his teeth.
Fucking kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Does that not strike you as strange, Mr. Naruhodo?
Sorry?
Well, 10 years is a long time. But to have forgotten the reason why he left in such an important job.
Yes, you're right. And not only that, Mr. Vigil's claim contradicts what we already know.
The human spirit is a fragile thing. It's broken all too easily. Which is why we have a tendency to wrap it up for protection.
Uh-huh. Yeah? Yeah, Kazuma? See, Kazuma? Cosmo's like, everyone be safe out there. Yeah. Everyone.
The human spirit. He's talking about the human spirit.
He's talking about the human spirit. He stays safe. He's like, I don't know what y'all are doing out here in London.
He's talking about spirit condoms.
He's talking about the spirit condom. Mikotomo's like, did you say something, boy? You say something? What? Sorry? The human spirit? Do you mean the human spirit? Are you talking about the human spirit?
Yes, what else could I be talking about?
What else would you ever talk about? Oh my God. Shout out to the human spirit. I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean.
When we experience pain and suffering that we feel unable to bear, we block it out, obliterate it from our memory, seal it away. But it never truly leaves us. If the seal is broken, the memories resurface. And when they do, that fragile spirit may finally be crushed.
Oh. But I really don't.
Kazuma-sama. Must be crushed, and so be it. Because the truth will not stay buried. It's coming out, one way or another.
Oh my god. Pride flag question mark?
No, he's actually talking about inflicting, like, real psychic damage to a man.
Yeah. He's like, I'm going to make you remember this and be traumatized trying.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, I don't care if this is going to wound you mentally.
Yeah. Like,
I'm about to go crazy.
yeah. Like, I feel like Ryunosuke was like, he was trying to figure out what he was talking about. And then just now only discovered, like, oh no, he's going to mentally, like, shatter this man's psyche.
Yeah.
He's going to absolutely psychic damage this man to a point of no return.
Inflict psychic wound. Inflict psychic wound.
Yeah. He's like, oh, this goes beyond the period cramps and everything. Yep, he understands now. Right.
He's like, oh, I've caught up.
I caught up. I got confused a couple of times. Now I understand. It's clear what his intentions are. He means to expose the truth at any cost. Oh, Susato, it's gonna be okay. Perhaps I point out the contradiction in what Mr. Vigil claimed earlier, and might cause some crucial memories to return to him. But should I? Should I present the evidence or not? Of course we should.
Well, the answer is always, yeah, present the evidence, but Ryunosuke's like, fine, I fuck with that.
I fuck with that, I guess. I have no idea how this is going to go. I'm going to save. I'm gonna save. He's gonna have a bad time.
We're gonna fuck up a perfectly good man again.
Yeah. Oh well, here we go.
Yeah, we're not gonna let Kazuma do it. He's gonna be awful.
He's gonna literally be like, and then what happened? And the man is just crying. He's just broken and crying. But this is the court of law, and I have a duty to pursue the truth. Mr. Vigil, I'd like you to look at this. Evidence that clearly contradicts your version of the events.
Okay, now I have to think of the evidence. Is it...
Was it this?
Was it this? Can we look at it?
I don't... let's see. Relieved of his post. He violated the clause. Benefits and rights fully revoked. Oh! God! Oh!
Oh!
Yeah! Oh! Jeez!
Oh!
Oh! No! Oh, God!
Oh, that's fun. That's fun.
Yeah.
Let's show him this.
Yeah, let's show
Let's
him
make him read
this.
this paper.
Yeah! We got this, and I don't know if we went in depth to, like, read it, because, like, Barry was just like, oh, yeah, here you go, on the way out. And we were like, I think we were too busy, like, worried about, like, so are you gonna fuck my dad tomorrow? Or
Girl, we were
like...
too busy being like, you are so big, and you fucked my dad.
You're so big, and you called my dad that young jock from like 10 years ago, and also he heard that you're in town, and he gave us a note to give to you. Are you gonna fuck my dad tomorrow? And we didn't even look at that, and then we look at this now, and it's like, ooh, ooh, ooh. We're doing what to dads? Hi, Renee. We're not doing anything. This is about our dad.
The dads are doing it to the other dads.
It's all dads. It's all dad on dad. It's all dad on dad.
This guy is also a dad who was there.
Yeah.
Shit's so fucked. Anyway, let's make him read this paper that will kill him.
Yeah, here we go. Just a few moments ago, you made the following statement. I resigned from my role at the prison 10 years ago. Ah, well, yes. In other words, you claim to have left the post of chief warder of your own volition? Well, yes, of course. Why? Tell
I
me.
bet we know where Susato's dad is right now. Yeah, inside of another man. What else?
Yeah.
do you know?
Yeah. Literally. That's literally, he's like, this is my fun little vacation. I'm here to party. And he literally was here for the first half, getting people's numbers in the stands, and now he's not here. So, gee, I wonder what happened.
He's like, that trial was crazy. The parts I saw, I kept slipping in and out, you know?
Yeah, you know, that's truly crazy. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, Sholmes was here and he was here. I wouldn't be surprised if they had relations at least once. They are both like menaces. They are both menaces to society. Well, Mikotopa's pretty good. Sholmes is like just like a menace, but they both have a high body count. So I'm just like, if they linked up again, I would not be surprised. She's like, oh hey, you're back. Oh hey. So later, it's like, yeah, okay. It's like, hey, are you gonna talk about Susato or anything else, you know? Anything? Nope, you're just gonna hook up later. Tight. Okay, well, all right. Do you remember seeing this document before? No, I don't. This is a dismissal notice for ordering the immediate termination of a prison staff member's employment. Dismissal notice? Oh, sorry. I'm too into it because I'm too excited to see what's gonna happen. Also, I'm still thinking about Susato's dad.
Got you all worked up.
Yeah, that young jock. And the name on the notice is yours, Mr. Vigil. What? Ow!
What was that?
It's mine? He's like, I love how he's just like, what do you mean?
He's such a Muppet.
He's a little Muppet. I can't believe he can't hit the table. He can't hit the table without being like, ow.
So you didn't resign from the prison service at all? For some reason, you were dismissed as chief warder from Barclay.
No, there's been some mistake. I'm sure. Ow! I'm sure I tendered my resignation. This dismissal notice is nonsense. No, we got that from the prison man himself. Oh, no. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's
We
the...
fucked him up. We fucked him up.
Yo, this is the corpse party music. What's going on? Oh, no. Oh, no. Content warning? Uh-oh. Content warning. Content warning, everybody. This is probably gonna get bad in pork... pork party. Corpse party. Pork party is the dad game. Pork party is the dad meeting dad game. Corpse party is the other game. If corpse party is any indication of how this shit's gonna go, everyone buckle up. It's gonna be bad. Isn't it?
If you were forcibly dismissed, there must have been a good reason. Clearly, you did something.
I'm sending the sad man my migraine. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, you're good.
Mr. Vigil, it's time to break the seal. You have to have you remember.
You
words.
must remember.
Just open your mind door. What could go wrong?
Go into your mind palace.
According to the few remaining records, the final execution that you supervised was on 17th of June, 10 years ago.
Kiryu's birthday. Happy
God
birthday.
damn it.
Oh.
And on that day, something very serious took place at Barclay Prison.
The 17th of June.
Kiryu's birthday.
Kiryu's birthday party. What was that? Shout out to friend of the channel, Kazuma Kiryu, and my beautiful wife. That's my wife. Shout out to my wife, who I would never neglect. Love you, Kiryu. The professor's execution? Professor? Professor?
You were chief warder at the time, it stands to reason. That you would have been present throughout the proceedings.
Don't say that Kiri wasn't born. Stop. 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 Content warning, Spencer says Kiri wasn't born. Content warning, Spencer D realizes my wife. It does sound familiar.
And yet, that execution never took place.
Ooh.
The convict, ostensibly executed earlier that day, later re-emerged from his grave.
The convict came back to life? In the cemetery, in the middle of the night, there was a witness.
However, the witness claims that a moment after he saw the convict clambering out of his grave. A gunshot rang out from over his shoulder. And the bullet pierced the professor's chest, killing him instantly. Those may have been the professor's actual last moments.
Yes. Yes. Sir? I'm so concerned.
Seeing as you were in charge of overseeing executions at the time, you must know the truth about what really happened. It's in your head, somewhere deep down.
It's in there.
It's totally fine to just reach in there and grab it, right?
Yeah,
Right,
I
guys?
can grab this and rip it out, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh no, dude.
Well, Chief Warder Daily Vigil. I know there are memories in your head that can explain what happened on June 17th, 10 years ago.
I keep looking over when Cosmo's like absolutely like drilling into this man, and it's just Hachiwara getting closer and closer. And it's like like Hachiwara's doing the investigation, doing the interrogation, and it's really good. It's really good. I just keep like looking over and seeing him, and I'm like, fucking get him, Hachiwara. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. The focus, listen, chat, the focus of that sentence was that Hachiwara is absolutely demolishing this man with his little teeth. That's the point.
Now, sir, is this load-bearing trauma?
Yeah. Load-bearing trauma. Let's go.
And now it's time for you to drag them up.
Ah! Ah! Mr. Vigil? He just found out the pajama parties did not survive in the manga.
No!
No! They got eaten by the bird. Yes, the whole prison. It was complete chaos. They ate that baby mermaid. Did you see that one? Did you see that one? That one was fucked up. That one was fucked up. I was like, oh no. The prisoner escaped. He was killed in the cemetery. The shocking news ripped through Barclay like a hurricane. What? Order? Order. Order? Do you mean to say, Mr. Vigil, that your memories of that time have returned? My head, it's like some floodgates have been opened. The images, the screams. The screams?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
we should
my
not
God.
have made him read the paper that kills you.
We really shouldn't have made him read that paper. We really shouldn't have made him read that paper. The papers. There were reports, articles about a man who'd seen a ghost. Yeah, Enoch Trevor.
That
But-
fucko.
That absolute fucko. But surely those reports were exaggerated. There were traces at the scene.
Traces of what?
Uh-oh. In Lowgate Cemetery, at plot 139, blood. Lots of blood. Okay, I put Hachiwari away. We're getting into crazy territory here.
Hachiwari, go home.
Go home. Go take a nap. That's where the man was buried, of course. Obviously, something terrible had happened there. The depths of conspiracy and depravity from which this tale is emerging are quite staggering.
I've reviewed the police records from that time extensively. And thorough investigation was conducted by Scotland Yard to ascertain how the convict managed to escape in the first place. And the conclusion reached by the investigating team was that a member of the prison staff must have been involved.
Oh my God! Are you suggesting that a prison warder abetted the man's bid for freedom? Yeah, and I was suspected of doing it. Of using that mass murderer's execution as a way to help him escape?
He needs a Benadryl.
He does need a Benadryl. You did what? I remember now. The horror of it all is coming back to me. One evening a few days after the execution. Oh, he's getting faster. Oh, the tilt-a-whirl.
Where are the Hitalia brothers? They shouldn't hold him.
Where? They need to help him! Restrain him! Some detectives came to the prison. Well, maybe not restrain him, but like just steady him. Oh no. Oh no, this is why we is this why we shouldn't shake him? He's shaking and it's not good.
Because we showed him the paper that kills you.
We showed him the paper that kills you, and now he's getting shaken. I was called to the governor's office at the top of the watchtower.
Yeah, this is what you said you would do. You did this.
No. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Dude.
Hello,
Hi.
sailor.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Daly. This is serious business, but I cannot help you new. Right. As Chief Warder, you are responsible for overseeing the execution of Foray. Oh, he got closer.
Oh, hi.
Well, it seems the fellows at Scotland Yard want to have a few wee words with you about it.
Oh, cotton warning. Uh-oh.
You better pack your things, laddie. You're to attend in person.
As soon as he told me that, my mind just went completely blank. And then the next thing I knew, The professor, the most hated killer in our country's history. And I let him escape. I'm finished. My life. Did he stick his pee-pee in the grandfather clock? Oh! Oh!
He missed the pee-pee cutter.
Oh, he missed the pee-pee cutter! Oh, he's screaming. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, that was horrifying.
Kazuma!
Kazuma, look at what you did! Look at what you did! Order! Bailiff? Fetch a doctor at once! He's not okay.
Mikotoma!
Mikotoma! Oh no! Court is adjourned for today with immediate effect.
リテルモン氏は意識を失い、
Oh!
その日の審理は中断
He's
された。
talking!
またしても呪いのように浮かび上がる殺人鬼の影。
Oh.
バンジークス卿、ミテルモン氏、アソーギ、そしてグレグソン刑事。彼らを縛り付ける重い鎖は過去からの闇を引きずっている。
Oh my god. Wait, were those the four names that were in the
No.
communications
it
before? They're not?
was Asogi, Gregson, Asashin. I forgot the fourth one.
Yeah, I forgot two of the names, but I was like, oh, Kazuma and Gregson were in there, so I
Kazuma,
thought.
Gregson, Shin,
Oh yeah, Sheen, that's
Wilson.
right.
Wilson.
Ah,
was the
that's
fourth.
right. Okay, so it's not. We haven't figured stuff out with them yet.
そこ
Okay.
に光をもたらす奇跡は、もうそこまで迫っていた。
Oh. Oh snap. Wow. Kazuma, you did this. Kazuma.
Kazuma, you dog.
Kazuma was like, I heard that we were going to that we were going to bully this man. Let's have him dig up his trauma and force him to remember it.
I do feel bad that the whole time I kept thinking like, oh my god, I forgot this part. Did he put his pee-pee in the clock?
He was kind of turned towards the grandfather clock, so I was like, is he gonna reveal that he's like missing something? Because he stuck it in the pee-pee clock, the pee-pee guillotine. But no, he jumped out the window. He jumped out the window. He jumped out the window. But wow, he repressed a lot of trauma, huh?
Yeah.
He repressed a lot of trauma. No, sir, we're gonna have to really work on. We have a lot more to work on now that
Yeah.
Kazuma dug up your trauma. But you still should go back home and apologize to your wife.
Yeah.
You gotta heal with
You
your
owe it
wife
to
and
your
kids.
hot wife.
You owe it to your hot wife, lest you know, you want to get stuck with French Mario and small pasta Mario.
Which I don't think is a bad outcome either.
They're fun. I do like them a lot. I think they're a lot of fun. They've already seen him at his ugliest, and they're like, yeah, we'll hang out. Fuck it. Okay. Like, wow though. But yeah, that's crazy. Should we?
You really said shake him, and Kazuma said okay.
Yeah, Kazuma was like,
Bet.
I think I hear something from the jury. Yeah, Kazuma was like, I think I hear a suggestion from the jury. And I'm like, what if you shake him? And Kazuma was like, I think that may be a suggestion from the jury. I
Wow,
don't
that's a
know.
novel idea. I think I'll do it. What could
I think
go
I'll
wrong?
do it. Yeah.
Everything.
And Ryunosuke's like, I don't know,
Ryunosuke's like, maybe we should get a therapist
yeah,
to do this.
maybe
Kazuma.
we should get a
Kazuma's like,
licensed
nah.
professional. Yeah. Susato's like, I really should stop this, but he kind of has a point, so maybe I'm just gonna see where this goes. And he absolutely obliterated that man. He dug up some things. And rattled him in the Tupperware.
You shouldn't
Oh,
do that. That's not
I-
how you treat trauma.
That's not how you treat a trauma. What you do is steal his wife and have him hang out
Inosuke's
with
like,
Pepino.
should I really show him the paper that kills you?
Yeah, it's just,
Well,
this seems like a bad idea.
Kazuma wants me to. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know
Twirls
if I
hair.
should. Yeah, he's like, I don't know if I should do this, but I do like being engaged to my hot fiance, who does have some trauma to go through and clear out. So, I mean, I don't want to sleep on the couch later. So, yeah. Yeah.
Therapy invented.
When was therapy invented? That's a good question.
The late 19th century, so it exists
was-
already.
So it did exist. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did he could have gotten some therapy? He could have gotten some therapy. Also, I think in the early 1900s they invented heroin. I learned that from the
Yeah.
Victorian children thread. So he could have had therapy and heroin, I guess. That could have helped, I guess.
Heroin would have helped here.
He could have fixed him. Oh my god. You know, he really, I didn't know he was going to get actually shaken. I didn't know they were actually going to spin cycle him. I just thought he was going to just go in a tube and just get like rattled around. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I hope he gets
Surprise!
I hope he gets lots of rest and gets to come clean to his wife.
Yeah.
Hopefully, and his kids that we don't get to see. Imagine if the kids had to come testify. That would be crazy.
That'd
Like, we
be
miss our
crazy.
dad, wherever he is. He's certainly not that ugly man who's really ugly and his bones may have green dust. Certainly not him. And he's like,
Yeah.
ugly green dust? What do you mean my bones are made of green dust?
Freud already was alive at this point, so therapy existed.
Yeah. Also, like, justice for his hot wife.
Freud could have fixed this, and I
Yeah.
could fix his hot wife's loneliness problem.
Yeah. Like,
I could
listen,
treat
we
it
can.
better.
Yeah, listen. Together, we are at least 3 apples tall. We can be the dads that stepped up for his hot wife and his 2 sons. I'm a great dad. Listen, I'm a great dad. I can do great.
Freud would not have fixed him, but wouldn't it be funny?
Yeah. The outcome might have been better than whatever Kazuma did. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Better than whatever the fuck Kazuma did.
Yes, like nightmare therapy rotation. Freud and Kazuma.
Kazuma was like, one of us is coming out of here alive, and it's going to be me. Kazuma, we really just watched him and we're like, yeah, you know what? He can do it. Yeah, he can do it. Sure. Yeah, do it. Like, how bad can it be? And like, I love how we didn't realize. I don't know if we just didn't realize or what, but we found out at the exact right or wrong time the contents of that paper. That contents of that paper that Barry gave us. That was just like, oh, it must be this, right? Let's see what it said. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, man. Listen, after all this, you know who would be a great therapy dog? You know who would be a great therapy dog? Hairbrain.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like, listen, Hairbrain is now looking for work. He'd be a great therapist. He's a nice, friendly little poodle. Everyone loves him. Yeah, Barry Caden, not Barry is not Barry that came by earlier. Barry Caden, the one that looks like Armstrong. Yeah, listen.
Also, because people like to characterize me as like a dumb bimbo on the internet, I wasn't saying Freud would fix this. That was not what I was equating. I just meant he
No.
was alive, which meant the general concept of therapy was already.
Yeah, there was
At
more than one
play.
therapist that existed.
I don't
at
know
the
the
time.
full history of psychology and therapy off the dome, so I just know a timeline exists.
Yeah.
That's called piecing together information anyway.
Yeah.
Be nice to me or else I'll hiss at you.
Yeah. Oh, you can also ban people too.
Oh, that's right. I am
Yeah.
a double mod. I have 2
Yeah.
guns.
Yeah, who do you think was also helping permit terms in here? It's Karina. Yeah, yeah. Also, I mean, I gotta admit, listen. This guy has pretty eyes, but also I don't care deeply enough about him to try to save and salvage his character. But if anyone wants to chew on him, they can. They can. I am more attached to his wife as a character than him, but I don't know if he should have been shaken up in the Tupperware like that about his trauma. But also, well, it's too late for that. No, isn't it?
We already did.
We already did. Whoopsie. Oh my god. That does seem like to be a good place to call it, though, if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was aiming to end here tonight.
Pie! Yay! Yippee! Happy Ace Attorney! Today was juicy. Today was crazy.
Ooh,
Today was
I'm just
crazy.
gonna say, I'm just gonna plant the little seed
Mhm.
that, we are coming up on some juice. Ooh.
Oh, I'm very excited. I'm very
I don't know if we'll
excited
get
for
to
the
it next
juice.
time, but if not next time, probably within the next 2 streams. So
Yay! Yippee, yippee, yay! Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm so excited for these streams all the gosh dang time. I'm so excited. The juice will flow! Van Zeeks will go into labor! Let's go! Oh my god, thank y'all for joining us. Let's see, today is Sunday, so Drawfee stream tomorrow, right?
yes.
Okay.
We are streaming tomorrow. Yes.
Yeah! Yeah, I always forget what day it is at any given time because of the time zones. So I'm just like, is that
I do
correct?
too. I do too.
Oh my god. I also hope the little German boy shows up secretly.
That'd be crazy. He just shows up again.
He just shows up and he's just like, oh my god, that was crazy. That shit was crazy. Oh my god. Oh man. No. Oh no, that. Oh my god. Oh, I see. There's confusion about what Weeb said. I see. Okay. And yeah. Catch some scrungling in the stream tomorrow because I will wake up and probably be inside the stream.
Yay! Yeah, I think we're just having a normal one tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a fun time. And there's gonna be more Gracie Ace Attorney on Wednesday. Provided none of us get shaken up in some Tupperware.
I have no plans to.
Yay! Oh my god. All right. I'm gonna send y'all over to Mieri. Yay! Yippee, yippee, yay! And I'm gonna get some lunch. And I'm very excited to get some
I'm
lunch.
gonna go to sleep.
Yeah! Get all the sleep.
Yay!
Get all the eeps. Oh my god. Yay! Yeah, Mieri's like looking at some stuff. And
Hell yeah.
oh, they're being productive. They're doing some co-working. It looks like it's going to be a really good time. And yeah, Mieri is a mangaka, a wonderful connoisseur of handsome women and beautiful men. And also wrote and drew The Girl That Can't Get a Girlfriend, which is an incredibly, incredibly good series. Incredibly, amazingly good. Yay!
Woo.
Yeah! Thank y'all for being here and catch y'all around. See y'all later. Wahoo!
Bye.
Goodbye. Wee!